Good morning, Vietnam. This is the Archie Luxury channel. You are live. We're broadcasting live, and are, we are hitting it hard, hitting it hard. We've got HR joining us. G'day, HR. What is new with you today?
G'day, Paul. What did you just choke on out of interest?
Ego. How's your ego? You don't care about me. There's no point even answering it. What's going on with you?
It was pretty good, Paul. I've got to be honest. I've just caught up with the show that Narc was on. That was hilarious, Paul. Did you enjoy it?
You mean yesterday's show?
Yeah, I was just catching up with it. He is hilarious, Paul. Did you enjoy it?
When was this? Yesterday or today? I'm not quite with you. Sorry. When was this? What show are you talking about?
The one where you had everyone on. You had Erwin. You had the Goldberg. You had the whole crew on. StreamYard was popping, big boy. And I think my famous the quote that I quite liked from him is he said, "You call this the Archie Luxury show, but all you do is buy shitters." That was quite entertaining, Paul. What did you think of that? And he said, "You need to know how to work us, but you don't." What's your sort of thoughts on that? The Archie Luxury show. You know, Narc said it's the Archie Luxury show, but you just buy shitters now. What do you think, Paul?
I didn't even hear the comment. Sorry. When did he? I didn't even hear because I wasn't even listening to him. Who is Narc to give advice to anybody? He doesn't even turn his camera on. Why don't you turn your camera on? Let's see your face.
This is my face. It's on my picture.
You're African American. How can you possibly that be your face? African American. You're from. Isn't your father from Uganda?
Uganda? What the fuck? No, my father is from Jamaica. But anyway, going back to the point, it was interesting what Narc said. You call yourself the Archie Luxury show, yet you just buy shitters. But the Archie Luxury show, but you buy shitters?
I don't think. Anyhow, what point? What's going on? How did the job go? Tell us this. How did the
job interview went really well, Paul. Thank you for asking. I've got a stage 2 interview next week, so I'm very chuffed about that. And I've also got 2 other interviews lined up, which I've been headhunted for. So it's going pretty well, Paul. I'm quite chuffed. And I wore the bluesy in the interview, but I didn't let her see it. What do you think that was a good idea, Paul? What do you think of that, Paul?
Who cares? Who cares?
Well, you asked me, you fat fuck. You asked me, Paul. So I'm telling you, if you don't care, don't ask me.
Personal when you're not winning an argument. Can I ask you that? We got a super chat from Hurricane. Hurricane, $2. Thoughts on Jamie and Dodger making plans without you? Hey, that's the way it's been for a long time, Hurricane. Jamie and Dodger haven't super chatted in years.
It's interesting, Paul. Narc made you £300 on that stream last night, and you know you're not praising him. You should be praising him, Paul. You should be praising the Narc.
Why do you always need to tell people what they need to do? It's whatever I feel like doing. I've got freedom to do whatever I want.
Well, I'm saying, I'm advising you, Paul. You should be praising the Narc. He made you £300.
Get some panelists on. Let's get someone new. This is boring with you, HR. It's rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. The same crap comes out of your bigoted mouth.
You know what I find boring? Archie Luxury, but you're buying.
Same crap comes out of your bigoted mouth. Same crap. Ego rub. Just revolting crap out of your mouth.
You can't handle the truth.
Revolting crap out of this guy's mouth. We got a super chat. Ken Fresno, $2. Thoughts on Archie wearing his wife's thoughts on Archie?
HR, that's me. Can I respond to that? Sure. Can I respond? So it's called the Archie Luxury channel, but you buy shitters? Luxury? Living in a garage? Really? Really, Paul? Driving the Q2? Fuck. Yeah, this is not a luxury stream anymore, Paul. You just got the shitters and the menstruation red Q2. This is not luxury. We need to flip it up, big boy.
He's just negative and nasty. Why doesn't he talk about his own life instead of being such a negative fuck? That would be great if Curly and Easy were here. Yeah, HR. I don't know what's wrong with HR. He should embrace. What's going on? What are you buying next? Tell me this. What watches are you looking at? Let's move away from personal insults because you're losing that battle.
No, I think I'm winning. But Paul, let's talk about Breguet.
What are you hoping to buy next? What are you hoping to buy next?
No. That's I asked the questions. Let's talk about Breguet's, Paul. What are you buying next, Paul?
No, let's hang on. I'll ask the questions, fuckface. What are you buying next? What are you buying next? What are you buying next?
I want to buy a Breguet.
Just fuck off. You know what? Just fuck off. Fuck off, HR. We've had enough of your spewing crap out of your mouth. There's only so much garbage I can handle from you before it's just absolute shit. Guys, our lowest tier luxury watches value. That's today's topic. I want to get my good friend Marky Goldberg on. Let's get some interesting people, interesting punters on. Let's have a look who else. Bear Clooney, he's gone from the Archie. Gonski, he's not coming back. Camran, I've unblocked you, so you can now super chat. Jay Fearful, €2.50. Pick a 15,000 3-watch collection, Paul. Who's this? Pick a 15,000 3-watch collection. 3-watch, $15,000. Okay, let's do that. I would say, we'll just have a look here. Hey, who's this?
Archie, hello.
Hey, you're back. You were back?
You sound so happy to see me.
I'm always happy to see you. You're back.
Wow. God, that HR guy, he's so rinse and repeat. Anyway, rinse and repeat. How are we doing? We got the same show on Rinse and Repeat, baby.
And we got Surdy Danny here. Rinse and repeat.
Where's my fucking money, Paul? Where's my...
Okay, what's going on with you, Bateman? Talk to us.
We're doing good, Archie. What's going on with you, Bart? Tell us what's new in your world, Bart.
What's going on with you there? Have you gotten over Suckerhorn attacking you, Bateman?
Well, just tell me. I mean, look.
See, I mean, that was silly. You engaged.
Do you want me to answer the question or not? I am trying to answer the question, man. I'm trying to answer the question. Look, I was trying to put on a show for your audience, and then he starts attacking me personally. So make that make sense.
Yeah, but sometimes when you involve other people,
like, okay, how about this? Let me give you an analogy.
Consequences. Let
me give you a hypothetical. Yeah, for sure, man. But let's say you and I are having a bit of banter, and then I started talking about your kids or something. That'd be wrong, wouldn't it? You know, it'd be fucked up. Oh, sorry. I'll take it down. I'm sorry.
I see what you're saying. What's happening? You haven't been doing shows.
Why would I? Why the fuck would I?
Because you wanted the money. You're earning some decent money. You're getting money.
Oh, sure. I want the money, but is the juice worth the squeeze, Bat?
The juice is not worth the squeeze. No,
it's not worth the fucking squeeze, Bat.
It's not worth the squeeze.
So what? How's the collection looking? Are you going to show us the Breguets again?
What's happening with I'm more interested in your collection. What's happened? You've got rid of the Rolex.
I got a solid gold Dancer, baby.
Okay.
Is there someone backstage? There's someone backstage. Let him on, Paul. Let him on.
Who it is? Who's this?
Hey, Arch.
Hey, what's happening with you? You okay?
So far, so good. I'm wondering why you let all those
How's
other
the job
fucking
hunt?
idiots.
The
Which
job
job
hunt?
hunt? Think you're confusing me.
Sorry?
I think you're confusing me with someone else, Arch.
Sorry.
All good.
Sorry.
I'm
So,
wondering
Bateman, what's with the why do you put that picture up there when I've asked you not to do that?
It's a great picture. Come on, it's a great picture.
I mean,
come on.
I mean, it's like me starting to talk about, you know, your things there. You're such an idiot. You're such an idiot. You start big mouthing yourself on Watch Nick's stream, and then you blame me for
Big
giving
mouthing
that
myself. What do
information
you mean?
to Sucker
Oh,
Horn.
here we go. Here we
and
go.
you
Look,
and you blocked me on WhatsApp. Are you going to unblock me on WhatsApp as well, or that's only what's happening there?
well, look, we've got a better chance of talking
Are
to
you
aliens
blocking me on WhatsApp,
before
or
we
what's
can get it
happened
through
there?
your. Before
You
we
never
can get it
stop
through your
sending
thick
the
skull.
invoices through. You never stop sending your invoices
you're
through.
gish galloping me. You're just gish galloping. I can't even get a fucking word in. Look at that cheeky grin on your face. You're having fun, at least. You're having fun. But look, I was gonna tell you, man. Like I mean, where the fuck do I start? Jesus Christ! I mean, Sucker Horn. Make that make sense, dude. It had nothing to do with Watch Nicholas. I mean, this all stemmed from when I was taking the piss out of Lux for letting Nude Aaron on the show. And that's what, you know, he asked you. He says, Archie, I need Bateman's,
You know,
I need his information, Archie. And that's how it fucking happened. Hey, Goldberg.
Who's this?
It's Bateman.
Who?
Bateman.
Aw, don't play court.
Anyhow,
I remember.
Bateman,
It's the guy who used to be
Come on.
important.
Bateman, I paid you for your job that you did, right? There's not much point really keeping you. I mean, you don't want to do work anymore, right?
Well, you got
That's
your
it.
dungeon demonetized. You and Tan and Lux. So, I mean, fuck, that's not my problem.
That's
is it?
from Jack. That's from
No, that's not from Jock. You can spin it that way
from
all you
Jock.
want, but it's not from Jock. All right, that's your own negligence there.
It's from Jock playing fucking BBC and shit like that. Because you don't even know. Okay,
Wrong.
you know what? Why don't you just fuck off then? Okay.
Oh, come on.
You know, it's never
We're
your fault.
being
Go and
nice.
ask
We're
your
being
previous
nice.
employer. It's never your fault. It's always someone else's
Oh,
fault.
here we.
You're always got to blame somebody else. He's always got to blame somebody else. I'm happy to have you, Mark. And we've got Watch Are You here. What's going on, guys? Talk to us.
Gentlemen. Well, I wish Bateman would have stuck around. It's kind of fun to watch you beat him up, I gotta say. He thinks he's gonna punch you around, and then you just eviscerate him. You gut him like a fish, which I find sort of amusing, quite frankly. You know, listen, at the end of the day, people got to remember this. I never forget this. It's called the Archie Luxury Show. Okay? $50! $50.
Here we go. The Franchise Club, $50. This is on behalf of our friends Dodger, Jamie, Easy, Tan, Madman, and all the other good folks on your platform. Thank you so much.
Thank you, the Franchise Club. But, you know, people, you got to remember, it's the Archie Luxury Show. I present to you the myth, the man, the legend, Archie Luxury. And at the end of the day, he got to take responsibility for what happens. So don't forget
Here we go.
that.
No wrench needed, $2. Juice isn't worth it, Bateman. Juice is not worth it, Bateman. That's
People
right.
start to
Juice.
think they're important, but there's only one important fuckaroony on this show.
And JD Montreal, $2.80. Love that picture, Bateman. Thank you.
The rest of them are support staff. Now, Platinum, of course I know that you don't like me, but, you know, a couple of the fuckers do. But if you want less of me, then we need more of you. Here's the link. Come on in.
Camran, £2, unblocked. Why was I blocked? No idea. All I did was I just went into the list of blocked people and I noticed your name was, he must have said something offensive. Did you block me? No, I didn't block you. I'm pretty lazy. I'm a pretty lazy guy. I can assure you of that. But you're unblocked now, so that's good. What a beautiful Omega.
ETA, look, it's the cute little ETA smiley. Let me make it big. You can see it better. It's the cute little ETA smiley face version. Yeah, I love this watch. I bought it twice. The second time I bought it is this one, and I'm not going to flick it again. And they're cheap. Full set for these. You can still get them for like $3,000. They're cheap.
Cheap.
But look at that avatar, that Bateman. Bateman can't stay away. He just can't stay away.
He can't stay away. He just can't stay away, this guy.
Well, you know what? Once again, it's a little habit forming. It's a little addictive. Then you start thinking you're important, like Bateman thinks he's important.
I'm sorry. Did you just call that Tudor an Omega? Are you seriously a watch guy?
Oh, it's a Tudor. Did I say Omega?
Jesus, you're both.
Did I say Omega?
clueless.
No, it's the Tudor Black Bay.
No, I was
31.
asking. I wasn't asking you,
The first
Mark.
one.
It's not about you.
Oh, I see. You were asking the man whose channel you're appearing on as a guest. Is that what you're telling me?
I'm sorry. Whose channel is this? Because you're an awful huge on the controls, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I remember when it was you, and you just couldn't shut your fucking face.
You sound angry. You sound a bit catty, Mr. Goldberg.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck him.
He's just a
He's
cunt. You know that? He's just a
He's
fucking
smarmy.
miserable cunt. It's always someone else's fault. Ask his last 3 bosses who he sued. It's always someone else's fault. Always, never his fault. Always
You know what?
someone
Here-
else. Always. Archie's a cunt. My previous boss was a cunt. The boss before that was a cunt. They're all cunts. You know what? Maybe it's you. Pick up a fucking mirror, Bateman.
How do you fucking sue McDonald's? I don't understand that. But anyway, Loose Tooth, that is the best comment of the day. Best comment of the day. Thank you.
We got What You Are. How are you, What You Are? Talk to us. Let me ask you, what you've got the sub no date, don't you?
Amongst other stuff, yeah. No, so good so
Oh,
far.
you're the guy from Geneva. That's right. Yes. You're really
welcome back,
fucking
Nick.
annoying. You really,
Oh.
really pushy. Yeah, you never super
Oh.
chat, but you're full
Oh,
of
okay.
opinions. And hey, speaking of another annoying
the fuck up,
fuckers,
fat
we got
fuck.
the
Mark,
narc on. We got the narc on.
Mark.
What-
Do we have a
what-
serious
what?
conversation?
I don't know. Can we?
Hey, Narc, can you just wait for 1 second and I can go back off? Listen, Arch, I tried to super chat. It didn't work for whatever reason. And
What you are, I'll double check.
No, it's okay. It's a few days ago. It didn't work. It's probably an issue of mine. I only wanted to tell you I'll be in Geneva again on the first days. If you want me to, happy to do a bit of Gonza. If you don't, perfectly fine for me as well. I just
Do it,
wanted
do
to
it.
offer it to you.
Do it.
That's all. And don't like that you call me annoying, but I'll just let that
What
slip
you are?
'cause you're the king.
Let me give you some advice. What you are, right? Don't tell Archie about any employment history, personal crap. Because if you do, you'll tell Lux, and Lux will blackmail you with it.
Advice from the narc.
Mark,
Employment advice from the narc.
Mark,
I
I want
like
to
your narrative, Narc. I like your narrative. You make.
Now, I got a message here that Bateman was on fire. He finally grew some balls. He snapped out of Stockholm syndrome. I tune in, and he's off. You kicked him off. Goldberg, you're the Pete Hegseth of the fucking Archie channel. The cheerleader of Archie. Get the fuck out of here.
Very
Seriously.
different. I'm not.
No.
I'm-
Goldberg,
no.
What's wrong with Hegseth, by the
I
way?
see. You want a serious conversation in which you are the monolith.
No.
You
Mark,
filibuster.
Mark,
You
Mark,
filibuster.
what did you learn? What did you or didn't learn from yesterday?
What I've learned is that you're good for super chats. You're good for the show.
No, buddy. We
That's
want.
what I've learned.
See, Archie's reached that stage
You're like
where
a tool. You're like a tool. You're useful.
his donors have become the biggest trolls.
You are
We
useful.
want to see him being antagonized.
You are useful.
You don't get it, Mark.
Well, speaking of antagonizing,
Hello, Boo.
Hi, Archie. I'm not going to use that derogatory comment towards you. You're my Archie. Archie, I think you're a little confused.
Okay.
You know, this fella that you have on the panel, What You Are?
Yeah.
That's not wistful thinking. You know that, right?
Yeah. I know that.
Well, you know, he's the one who gonzoed. You were the first one to have. He has a okay. So What You Are you get in there on the press
he's
pass,
back.
right?
And he's back with paid to play.
Wait, what?
You
Back
get
early.
you get in at Watches and Wonders on the press day, right?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah,
what I told
that.
him.
Don't you remember? This is the guy. This you were the first one to have a live streamer on the ground that watches and wonders. That's who this guy is. I mean, how could you?
He's clueless, Curly. He's clueless.
How could you belittle him because he doesn't super chat? What are you talking about? He did you the biggest favor last year. You were the first guy that had a man on the ground press day at
That was
watches
a
and
few
wonders.
years ago, though, Narc. Yeah. Sorry.
Well, whatever.
Curly.
Just go with my. Just don't interrupt. Go with my narrative here. Arch, why are you so upset? Arch, why are you lashing out at everybody?
$100.
This is like a fucking vaudeville act. Is there any way you could mute this fucking guy?
Madman, $100. This is for the Atcha Fund. Let's make today's show as painful as possible, please, for the punters. Where's Easy when we need him here?
I'm on it.
Yeah, I sent Easy over here, but I guess he got lost in the transaction. How you doing, Arch? Why do you feel so left out? Why are you lashing out at Dodger and Jamie and all these good people that contribute to your channel? What's going on, Arch? You
They
okay?
don't contribute. Jamie hasn't even told me when he's turning up. How's he great for my channel? Tell me that.
What do you mean? Archie, it's not about today. It's about the Gonzo stream that's going to be coming back to your channels when you're in Vietnam. These guys are all. There's no Marcelo. Your channel is going to be the only channel that's going to be Gonzoing all the good stuff. Why are you going to alienate these guys? Dodger, the most loyal man. You're calling them disloyal. What are you doing, Archie? Why
They haven't even told me when they're turning up.
He told you. He told you, but your little fucking other passive-aggressive little gay fuck. Okay?
Wait, which passive-aggressive gay fuck you talking
The other
about?
one, the one in the morning. What's wrong with you guys? I mean, he told you it's going to be the 30th. The 30th.
The 30th. I can't even tell us apart anymore.
Well, the thing is, Mark, you're too much of an enabler like Luxy Poo is. You guys are missing. You're letting all the good stuff fall through the cracks, man.
He's my man. Well, let's talk about cracks, but it's a little gay. So
well, whatever. Bateman, dude. Why would you backstage Bateman?
Because this.
But anyway, guys, sorry, it's quite
he's a
late
cunt.
here. I'm not gonna stay on forever. So if you want Archie, happy to do that. And the reason I'm doing it is because I still think all the other fucktards on YouTube they owe you, because you're the OG and you're the only guy who's authentic.
That's respect, Archie. That's respect.
I agree, Curly.
And I don't kiss ASS, but
I agree.
you're the only authentic guy there. If you look at Baldazar's video, you're the very last one. But you got more energy than all the other guys combined. And it's very sad, and I know a lot of shit happened in your life, but I started watching some old videos of yours again. So it's a small contribution. If you want me to, happy to do it. It's not going to be crazy, but happy to do it.
This is
And,
Watches
let's
and
skip all
Wonders
the other
this
stuff.
year.
Yeah, I'm going to be there the first day.
That would be
That's
wonderful.
press day, Archie. Press day. You're the first one to have this stuff live on the ground.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's good news.
Good news. We'd love to see you there. Yeah, we can do it. When's that?
It's the 14th of April, and I have to.
Get the calendar, Arch.
I'm a bit chaotic when it comes to time management, but I want to say somewhere around lunchtime or in the afternoon. But we can fix that.
Sure, we'll make it work. We'll make it work.
And whatever works for you, right? If it doesn't work, and it's not going to be forever, but I can do a quick walkthrough anyway. I'm not going to get
let's see what we
behind the
can do.
scenes.
We'll
but
see what we
still.
can do. We'll see what we
Does
can
he
do.
have your email, Archie? Give him your email.
No, I got his contacts. I even think
All
we're
right,
in the
there you
same
go,
chat
man.
for Geneva last year, right, Arch? But I think you're in there as well. No.
He's a very
No
young,
worries, man.
energetic
Go for it.
man.
Yeah, this is good news. Watch you are. Thank
Curly,
you.
what's
Thank you for
happened?
that.
What's happened? What's happened? What's
sure.
happening to streaming? Tell me what's happening. What's happening? I remember the
Hey,
days.
what's
Curly.
happening? You got a $100 super chat
Jack-
on your screen. That's what I'm
You know
talking
what
about.
happened? Mental Jock, and Jack's Mental Jock fucked up everything. He opened his mouth. He blabbed. Archie's
come
slow to
on.
pay me, and then you
Oh.
Mookie turned around and you gave me the shakedown. Shake, shake, shake.
No.
Shake, shake, shake.
No.
It's Mookie
No.
and Curly.
No. Hey, listen,
Shake,
I'm not
shake,
going to.
shake.
I'm not speaking for Jock, and I'm not speaking for Jax, but I will tell you where the 40%. By the way, that was friends and family rate, my friend. You got 60%. You got the good end of the deal. You know, let's not talk about 50-50 that you ended up doing with people like Eddie and whatever.
That was a disaster with Eddie. Eddie was a liar.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it was gone, here today, gone tomorrow. But, the honest to God's truth.
It's demonetized from Jock.
No,
playing
Archie,
videos.
that's a nasty accusation, Archie. I had a membership to the dungeon, and my membership got suspended and refunded. Okay, it was 2 weeks after Jock and Bateman did their last stream. So I don't know why you're blaming those guys. I'm not blaming anybody.
Because I had a 2-week notice. A 2-week letter came in. It said you got 2 weeks.
All I know is, and I could give you the date. I don't have it handy, but I could tell you when my membership to the dungeon was suspended and refunded, and it wasn't anywhere near where Jock and Bateman were streaming. I'm not going to point fingers.
No wrench needed, $2. It's your show. Buck stops with you.
Mark, are we going through an intervention? I don't want to do an intervention.
We are
I just wanted to come and
we
say
are
hello,
here-
pay
we
my
are here to
respects.
enable our hero. That's what we do. Super chat.
So how are you going, Curly? What are you doing these days? You do shows.
Well, I'm going to cook some asparagus and a couple lamb chops in about 5 minutes.
What's happened to Watch Nick? Is he out of the game? What's happened to him? Tell me what's happened.
Asparagus.
You know what? I don't know. Him and Watch Reporter are having a doxing war with each other. I guess they're suing each other in civil court. I have no idea, Archie. I know Tim is doing well. He's bouncing back. You're bouncing back. I don't know why you're so negative. You had like 3 great days in a row, and you got to keep your momentum going. Instead, you keep putting you keep throwing speed bumps in front of you. I don't get it. I mean, Narc brought in some fucking big bucks.
Everybody thinks they know
brought
how
in-
to run the Archie Luxury Show. Everybody thinks they know.
I'm not saying that. I'm making
You got a
observations.
lot of advice, buddy.
It's not advice, you fucking passive aggressive queen.
You have a lot of commentary.
Hey,
there,
listen,
buddy.
I can't help it that everybody thinks you're the big problem that Archie's in the low. I'm expressing an opinion.
You know what? I have one boss. I'm like the Secretary of Defense.
All right,
I have
yesterday,
one boss.
how much money did Narc bring in yesterday? How many big red super chats were to sponsor
You know,
Narc?
I got to tell you something with Narc. Narc is
How many
very
big red
dangerous.
super chats
He
were?
does the drive-by and nobody wants to come on. You understand that?
Well, hang on a second, Archie. I mean, wasn't there 3 people that super chatted you red super chats to sponsor Narc yesterday?
Yes, but he's very dangerous. He does a drive-by. Then
Well,
other people
that's
don't-
okay. You should be the guy that backstages him when you feel that he gets dangerous. That's all.
Tell me,
$10.
$10, one up trading, $10 Arch. You are on the way back up.
Exactly. And it's because of people like HR, Easy, and Narc. Don't get all defensive, Goldberg. You're the anchor, Goldberg. This doesn't happen unless you're here.
I'm not defensive. I just
come on,
stated
come
a
on.
fact. I answer to one man and one.
I'm
man
not giving advice at all. I'm making an observation.
By the way, I don't think you're wrong about anything, but you know what? It doesn't matter what I think.
Of course it matters what you think. You're the co-host. You're the wingman.
The co-host. I'm just filling dead air to keep Archie happy. That's it.
But that's the co-host's job.
I don't know. I'm just here to piss off the gallery, to make a little,
You're here to make heterosexual men gay again.
uncomfortable. Super chat. Get in here, tits. Why are you? Get the fuck in here, tits. Super chat.
Chief Tit's my favorite.
Super chat.
good
Chief
night.
Tit, $2. What are you cooking? Curly?
I got asparagus, scalloped potatoes, and a couple of shoulder blade lamb chops, Chief.
You know
Tit.
what? The lamb in fucking New Zealand is better than the lamb in Australia, and the lamb in Australia it beats the shit out of whatever we get here, even if it's from there. I don't know why.
I don't think we get Australian lamb. I know the stuff I got is New Zealand lamb. Yeah.
But it's better in New Zealand than it is here, like by far, and I don't know why.
So Archie, listen, keep your momentum going. You're doing good. You've had 3 excellent days. Excellent days. Morning show too. Get Bateman back in here. Why is Bateman banned?
He's not banned. Come on in.
He said he's banned in StreamYard. Why?
No,
Why
I said he's blocked me in WhatsApp.
Oh.
If he was banned in StreamYard, I would not be seeing his his whiny little comments that he's making.
I actually really enjoyed the watch talk that Goldberg and Bateman did. I think they're a good combination, but that's just my observation.
I thought Bateman was excellent when he ran the.
So let's do some watch talk. Arch, can I ask you a question?
They became a cunt. Yes, ask the question. Of course.
So, Paddock, first reference 96. You used to have the 5196 Ultimate Calatrava. You and I, we both don't like the hobnail bezel. And then you got Grand Complications, Perpetual Calendar Chronos, right? Couldn't you agree, and I try to make this as concise as possible, that if you want to do it, quote unquote, the right way, you can skip anything in between. So world time, annual calendars, and all that sort of shit. Because this is really when they started upselling, cross-selling, and when marketing and advertising peaked in the 60s. And then in the 80s, 90s, they started doing all that shit and widening the collection and making you jump through all those hoops. So what do you think, Arch?
What do I think of what?
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Watch you are. Archie, Watch you are is going to talk. It would be nice if
I heard him. I'm trying to work out what's the question. What do I think of what?
Don't you think that that the essence of Paddock is super simple dress watches? 96, right? The 5196.
No. They want to sell many things. No, I love these. These things are amazing. World time's amazing. Annual calendar's amazing. I don't get what
are you laughing at, Judge Ted? Why are you laughing?
But if you go back and you look at cards and you understand what firms did,
it's crazy.
Wait, where'd he go? What happened?
Crazy.
No, hold on.
Can this panel get any more lispy? See you guys. Nice seeing you again, Arch.
Hey, Curly. Thank you, Curly.
I'm going to leave you guys to the Protect talk.
Just wait. Wait. To the new guy.
Wait.
Do you think this is a watch channel? Do you think this is a watch fucking stream?
I made that mistake too. I made that mistake.
Seriously? You'll talk to that fat fuck with a vacant stare. You're all he's concerned about his next fucking KFC meal.
It was a 5-minute question.
I didn't want to disturb his
You're 3 years too fucking late. Where were you 3 years
$20.
Super chat.
I miss Bateman's dungeon. You betcha. I do too.
Don't we all?
What do you mean you miss fucking? You're the one who released the information to Lux. Then it was blackmailed. By the way, what's the difference between Jimmy Seville and fucking Suckerhorn? One's dead.
Mighty bold. Wait, what happened? Why'd you? What?
Who's fucking calling
Come
that?
on, let him back.
I don't like where Narc's going with this shit.
What?
What do you mean you don't like? What does that mean? What?
I
You know
like
what,
we
Narc?
tolerate him
It's
a little.
just.
I like it when you fight with him, but don't kick him out. Fight with him. It's much better.
Seriously, you got no idea what's going on. Goldberg, stop enabling him.
No, I'm helping him.
Your job is not only to co-produce.
You don't tell me what my job is, Buster.
No, I'm telling you what your fucking job is. Your job is to know what us punters
I have
want.
one boss.
Fuck
and it ain't
Archie.
you. It's just this guy.
If you think you got problems, if you think he's your fucking boss.
Wait.
Wait, look at this Narc guy.
Am I right, Chief?
Narc is just a Narc. Why the fuck did you go away for so long? You know this. I don't understand. You go away. You're withholding.
Archie says.
He's
Shut the fuck up.
withholding.
I'm going to give you an assessment.
You're not even like the ugly girl who at least sucks good.
Your big donors. One sec. Your big donors are now your biggest trolls. Do you understand? when Madman, a fan of yours, is becoming he's paying for us to antagonize you, you fat fuck. You understand? That's how we get our joy now. Because you provide no fucking content. You just sit there like a fat fucking whale.
Listen, did you see the professional way he answered the question about the watches before?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Chief,
You can't get that from
get
anybody
the
else.
Vaseline off the fucking lens. What
It's
is
a
this
fuck.
self-focused crap?
That was a 5-minute question.
Listen, Narc,
Goes,
do me a
what's your
favor,
question?
just so I don't take it
And
personally.
you got
Narc.
Bateman, and you had Bateman. Look, Bateman says you banned him from StreamYard. That was gold. And you
Narc.
guys decided to kick him off.
Narc, tell me what you think of Chief Tit. I really want to know your opinion.
Get the fuck out of here, Goldberg.
Come on, what do you think? Take a look at this man and, tell me what you think.
I love the guy.
It's peptides.
No.
Peptides.
Wait,
Barocca.
he's not a barrel-chested fuck like you said yesterday?
No, he's like one of these dumb fucks who go on Epstein Island, didn't know what Epstein Island was all about. He actually went there to see the fucking island.
Narc, answer me one question honestly. Do you love Archie? I mean, at the bottom of your heart, don't you really love Archie?
Deep down.
You know you do.
Subliminal.
You know you do.
Look, we all root for him. But the guy, it's all self-inflicted. Look at him. It makes zero effort.
We
You got
like
Bateman
apple juice
come
in
on,
this family.
And he says to Bateman, why aren't you running streams for me? You
Wow.
fucked him over. You gave information to Suckerhorn to fucking burn him. And you don't get it.
You know what, Narc? I'm a true capitalist. I didn't want to fuck up that relationship because Bateman was
Capitalist?
earning good. Listen to me. You going to listen or not? He was earning good money for me. I didn't say anything to Suckerhorn. Suckerhorn, why would I get Suckerhorn fucking in my business, right? So anyhow, he starts antagonizing Suckerhorn and he has to cop the fallout from it. Is that my fault? So Suckerhorn attacks him because he can't keep his mouth shut on Watch Nick. He reveals key
It
points.
didn't attack him.
Anyone,
It didn't attack him.
anyone who has Google access could find out about Bateman.
Oh, Google access? Get the fuck out of here. What you told
You
Lux?
get the fuck out of here, you lousy piece of shit.
Fuck. Turn your camera on. Right? Lux
Fuck
is the
you,
one.
Narc. Turn your
Lux-
camera on, Narc.
Lux is the one who sent fucking plastic picture to JB, who then proceeded to dox him. Lux is the one.
Now
who
you're
gives
making
information
shit
to
up.
Suckerhorn.
Now you're just making shit up. Why don't
No,
you go fuck
JB
off,
admitted
Narc?
it. JB
You're just
admitted it.
making shit up. You just make shit up. You just
JB admitted it that Lux
You're a
sent him
lying
plastic
cunt.
photos and details.
You're a lying fucking
He revealed that plastic is a red-headed
I love
orangutan.
this. Tits, don't you love this? I love this.
That's great.
I love it. I
They
can't.
destroy everything,
This
fucking ass.
This is like the thriller
Madness.
in Manila. It's like the rumble in the jungle.
What is
By the way, I can see your
By
fucking. By the way, I can see your tits even with a black.
Oh, he's just annoying. You know that I really.
Oh, shut up. You love it.
Hold on. I think you should let him back in. I got to tell you, this is some of the best TV we've had in years. I mean,
it's
I know you don't
fantastic.
like fighting with him, Arch, but you know he's
Here we go.
popular.
Narc is back. Hey, Narc. How are you,
I'm gonna-
Narky Poo?
I'm gonna withhold. Fuck off.
No, do the rope at that.
He gets on to say I'm withholding.
My advice was going to be to do the rope a dope with Narc. Just let him work himself out. That was fucking funny though, Narc. That was classic Narc. No, I'm going to withhold. That was.
Now I'm withholding. That's all I can tell you.
You know what? He won't even swallow that Narc.
I get
All
this
right,
feeling.
Arch,
it's
I'm
sort
going.
of a
We'll speak, huh?
reunification.
Have a
What
good
you
one.
are, thank you, and we will look forward to your gonzo.
What you are.
Bye,
I got to
Mark.
tell you something, man. I
What?
don't understand your argument, man. I love having these in-betweeners. They're called
I'll be back.
useful complications. That was a great idea. They cashed in on the Chinese market. What you are? The Chinese market!
No, I
That's
get
what they
that
did. They
aspect,
cashed
but
in on the
I.
Chinese,
But
man. Paddock
no, I
released
get-
more complications in the last 30 years than in
Super chat,
the
super
previous
chat.
time, man. Keep Narc
Yeah,
on.
but-
One up trading. 10. He jumped off. So what
gotta be
you are,
fine.
man, that's all cool. But I got to tell you, I really love my Breguet. I was offered a swap to get a paddock again. 6006, swap a few pieces. And I want to keep my Breguet. I like it. I love that watch.
Look, I'm not a Patek fanboy. I'm a Rolex fanboy first and foremost. And I get your argument. All I wanted to say, and it's like 50 shades of gray in between. There's also other reasons. I get that an annual
The
calendar,
Chinese, they wanted to
automatic.
cash in on the Chinese.
Wait. Yeah,
The
got that
Chinese,
one,
they
Archie.
want to get that. They want to get that RMB before the market collapsed. Nothing wrong with that.
What are the Chinese buying? What are the Chinese buying? What do they like to buy? Do they like that middle of the road shit? In the end, what's the story?
They loved any of that shit. They love any of that shit. But the problem is, their economy's not strong anymore.
Super
chat. One Up Trading, keep Narc on, and no wench needed. $20. Let Bateman on. He is allowed on. Bateman's allowed on. I'm not blocking him. He blocked me. He blocked me on WhatsApp. That's what I'm annoyed about.
Ooh, reverse blocking. Reverse blocking.
Yes, reverse. Cock block.
Who blocked who first? Let's pick this apart.
Archie, I get your argument. Let's talk another day. Have a good one.
That's what happened. He blocks me on WhatsApp. I'll just go and check it now. Let me check. I'll go and check it now.
Thank you, Watch. You are.
Yes, I'm blocked because I have the icon. I got the icon. He won't, and he doesn't receive my messages.
Got the
last message he sent to me. Are you trying to say Suckerhorn got my court info from Nick? What a load of shit, you greasy fat cunt. This is what Bateman said to me. He didn't give me a chance to respond. Also, my last dungeon wasn't demonetized. It made over $100. It's private. Even see for yourself. Go fuck yourself for feeding Nosferatu my info. Now, I never said nothing to Suckerhorn because I wanted Bateman to keep earning money for me. I said, Bateman, this is what I said. Bateman, you opened your fucking mouth on the WN stream. Watch next stream. New Zealand is so fucking small. Any fucking idiot could Google news clippings regarding employment law cases. You need to blame your fucking mouth, you idiot. You blabbed on the Watch Nick channel and then you blame other people. All I care about is the fucking dollars. Fuckerhorn is not my gossip bitch. I don't discuss staff with him as all I care about is the fucking money. You fucked up on Watch Nick and then you blame every other cunt. That's what I said to him. Simple.
He called you a fat, greasy cunt. I think that's
By the way, that guy before,
You're not
he
that
was
fat.
so annoying. I met him in Geneva. He just gives advice. Oh, you
You're a
should
bit of
do
a
this.
greasy
You know what? I
Whoa. Could you do
Whoa.
Could you not fuck him off until after he does his gonzo from Watches and Wonders?
Okay.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Wait, at least until we get that out of him before you fuck him off. Because
last year I was
Switzerland,
getting
you can
ready
go
to go to Watches and Wankers. Did you know that, Mark?
Look. Just,
we got Narc back. Hello, Narky Poo.
I thought you were withholding.
I'm paying respect to One Up Trading who sent a super chat. So this is going to be short and brief.
Hey,
right?
Narc, did you know Aggro died?
Super chat.
Archie.
Super chat.
Did you know
Read the fucking super
Aggro
chat.
died?
Who gives a fuck?
Super chat.
Narc.
I'm not into
was
puppets. I'm not into puppets.
Super chat.
Super chat.
One Up Trading, $5 there. One Up Trading, $5, Narky Poo. There will be some nice super chats if we have Bateman and Narc on at the same period, period. You betcha.
See, Goldberg, this is what you don't understand. Your job is also to produce. And
I'm
when
sorry.
You're on your own,
Are you here
you
telling
make
me
nothing.
my job again?
Shut
Because
the fuck
remember,
up.
that's
And I
the
saw
boss.
that. I
That's
saw
the
that.
boss.
And I
That's
saw
the
that.
boss. You're
I
like
saw
a
the other
nobody.
day when
You're
you
like
had
a
no
little
hat.
fucking
I saw that
avatar.
raccoon on your fucking
You're
head.
not the boss
right?
of me.
What the fuck
You're
was
not
on
the
your
boss
fucking
of
head?
me. You're just an avatar that screams bullshit.
Get the fuck out of here with that off the rack fucking wig. Who's behind this crap? You can imagine you fucking Satan's kidding with one hand on your fucking head. Don't touch the fucking hair. Get the fuck out of here.
You're just an avatar.
Can you
You're like a
imagine?
blot of mustard a bit of undigested potato.
Can you imagine him
Just
swimming?
A little bit of diarrhea from.
Can you imagine? Hey,
meat pie out
Chief
of
Tip,
a
I
casket.
imagine this is. I imagine
You know,
Goldberg swimming in the pool, going in the circle because one
You're just-
hand,
you're just
he's
like a
got
little
one hand
nobody.
paddling and one hand on the fucking wig, going round and round
No,
and
it
round.
has. Hold on.
Get the
that's
fuck
not,
out of here!
That's not
you.
fair. It has its own life preserver. Come on.
Round
It
and
has-
round. Get that
It
out of
has
me!
its own life. It has its own life preserver.
Oh, fucking hell. I love these
Anyway, that's the
reunifications.
boss
Seriously,
right there.
you
know,
decided to take the hat off?
you're like a little
Get the
nobody.
fuck out of me! Undetectable wig.
You're like a little nobody.
What? Stevie Wonder could pick out that's a fucking wig. Get the fuck out of
It's
here!
not
Get
a
yourself
wig.
a
Hold
fucking
on.
hair
It's
system.
not a wig. It's not a wig. Pasano.
Yeah, it's not a wig. It's a raccoon.
It's a raccoon. How dare you?
Yeah, like a big. Like
Do you know what I
I-
named it? Do you know what I named it? I named it Bateman.
You got Bateman who was gold today, and you fucking banned him in StreamYard.
He's dead, he's
wait,
dead.
wait. I thought you were withholding. Why are you back here?
Shake, shake, shake. Shake,
Why-
shake, shake.
Why are you back?
It's
Please.
Curly and Mookie.
Look at it.
Curly shakedown.
Narc, you're a
Curly-
useful
it's your friend.
tool, but
When
you're
did
just a
you-
tool.
Narc, when did you and Curly break up? When did you the love fest stop?
He's my
Kurt
best friend.
Narky?
He's nice. He's nice now and inclusive.
Who's the top? Who's the
Yeah,
bottom?
there's diversity.
Which one of you is the top? You're Greek, so I suppose you're the bottom.
Oh,
Even with a black top, I can see his fucking tits. Look at Archie's tits. Don't take this
Nucky
personally.
Poo! Why don't you
Arch-
turn
Arch-
your camera on, Nucky
Arch.
Poo?
Arch, don't take this personally, but I find you disgusting. Don't take it personally.
Thank you.
don't take it personally. Don't take it.
Hey,
Don't
Narc,
take
I
it-
don't want to fuck you anyhow. I don't want to fuck you anyhow.
I kind of do.
Come on,
does
don't
that
lie,
mean-
Arch.
Can I have him? Can I?
A little
Wait, hold
bit.
on.
Hey,
Chief
Chief,
Tit-
can you imagine his
Tit,
wife?
do you want him? Do you want
Can
to
you
fuck him?
imagine? Can
Archie
you imagine?
doesn't. Do you want to fuck him, Tit?
Yeah, I'd fuck him.
Oh, God damn it. Now we have to arm wrestle for it, and you're bigger than me. How about, can we put, let's do it right now. Rock, paper, scissors. You ready?
No,
Ready?
I might win.
Well, then you'll say 2 out of 3.
Can you imagine?
Oh,
Can you imagine?
We're playing. No,
can
wait,
you imagine?
Let him back on.
That was it.
Narc,
you
we're
imagine
playing
washing-
rock, paper, scissors to see who gets the anal.
Can you imagine watching your shit stain?
By the way, guys, just so you know,
The guy doesn't wipe his fucking ass, Chief Tit.
none of it is me. None of it is me. None of it is me.
This is
The
his
boss.
arch doing it.
There's one man that has to be happy
I've got
on
a
this
clip.
screen.
I've got a
One man.
clip that's hey. I've got a clip that shows him doing his shit and not wiping his ass.
Okay, please show the clip. Show the clip.
Is
He
it true?
just get. I've got the clip.
Is it
Well,
true?
share screen.
It's true. Yes, great.
Now,
Do you want me to play the clip, Arch?
Nah, just fuck off. You know that? I tell you honestly, you are the rudest cunt I've ever met in my life. Nasty fucking.
he's a
You know,
useful
you
tool,
are a
Archie.
disservice
Don't
to
ban him.
Greeks. You know that? Because most
not
Greek
ban
people
Narc.
I like. You are the
You know-
nastiest, vicious cunt I've met in my life.
He
But
is.
you know the problem you have.
Nasty, vicious.
The problem you have in
Wait,
times
Archie,
of
Nasty.
how would you
You're
compare
a
him to
nasty
Grobnob,
fuck.
though?
You know that? You are a
Like, to
nasty
be fair,
fuck.
Archie,
I've
how
tried to
does-
meet up with you many times.
How does he compare to
You only
Grobnob?
meet up with Angelic. You only
me.
met up with Angelic.
you're the
Let me
problem,
answer to
Arch.
this
You
question.
only
the
meet
problem,
up with
Arch,
Angelic.
Who's better, Narc or Grobnob?
you got me, HR, at ya, and the money comes in, and you go, fuck. I hate these cunts, but they bring up the money. You got a dilemma. Huge dilemma.
Shake, shake, shake.
But you like it, Marky. You love it. You love it when you talk.
Curly and Mookie. Shake, shake, shake.
Chief Tick.
You got
You're
thrown
fucking
out of a
mad.
fishing
I'll give you-
forum.
I'll give you-
Narc.
I'll give you-
You got thrown
give-
out of
I'll
a
give- hey.
fishing. You got
I'll give-
thrown out of a fishing forum. Tell us, Narc, about that
That's
story.
early. Hey,
What happened?
Chief Tick.
Hold on.
You
Don't
got
let that
thrown
go.
out of a fishing
Curly.
forum, didn't you?
That's my friend
You told
Curly.
them-
Hey, Chief Tick.
You
Yes,
told
I'll
them
give you
what
another-
to do.
I'm going to give you another
Narky
3
Poo
months
told them
before
what to do.
you realise how the sausage has been made. Don't give him any personal information. Nothing.
Nothing.
Learn your fucking lesson.
Narky
Learn.
Poo, where
Shake,
are
shake,
you?
Narc, you're
That's
useful
it.
like a crescent wrench. But
Why
when we
not
don't
trading?
need you,
I
we
gave
just
you
throw
$10.
throw
I gotta
down
go.
and put you in the
Hey,
box.
withholding starts again. See you later.
Slipper chat.
Come
I
back.
have to
Brown
get
and
it.
Taste
$2.
$2. Chief Tit. Maybe Narc has a vacuum cleaner.
You know, you reckon he might be right.
I mean, you know what? That could get you. That could help if you won the coin toss, but we would have to dress him up in a French maid's uniform and make him look like a 70-year-old woman, and then God knows what could happen.
Yeah, I'll have to have about a fucking million drinks.
You're well, you know, that's what tequila is for. It's like a 10-to-1 ratio on normal alcohol. Tequila, you know what? Tequila makes your clothes fall off, and that is a proven fact.
Shut up! You go on there, you sick fuck.
It's completely true. It's 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor, and that is. I didn't make the rules. I just, you know, I'm
I
just
fucking
playing the
hate
game.
tequila, by the way. Tequila's fucking disgusting.
No,
How do
it's
people
not.
drink
It's very
tequila?
nice, but most people don't know how to drink responsibly.
It's like fuel. It tastes to me sort of petrol-y. It's
Well, you
like
probably
a.
never had a nice one. Go to Mexico.
Have you ever tried? Do you like tequila, Arch? What do you think of tequila? Amongst all
Oh,
the
no,
brews?
I'm not a fan. I'm not a look. I don't mind wine. I don't
Yeah.
mind beer.
You're
White
both of
wine,
you a
red
little
wine,
girly.
sweet
Little
wine.
girly.
Bit of
Yeah.
wine. I like all sort of wines.
Talk about
like-
petrol. What about fucking ouzo?
What about spirits? What about spirits? What do you like in
What
spirits?
about
You like
I'm
Ouzo?
more of a Scotch fan. I'm a
Yeah.
Scotch
Like drinking a
fan.
pine
Okay.
tree.
No, you know what it is. Like in Australia, we don't
I
really
used
do.
to like champagne, but it gives me indigestion now.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
Get
because you
reflux.
made your own. Hold on, Archie. That's specifically because you used to make your own champagne with Chablis and sparkling water.
Yeah, the blue
Right,
nun,
thank
mate.
you.
Put some
He used to
bubbles in
make-
the blue
He
nun.
used to make his own.
Yes, that was a great gags. We used to have great gags, you know.
Yes. Only I'm not sure you were gagging. I must
I'm
say I've
actually
never.
looking at relocating, Marky.
I never gagged. Tell us.
Relocating.
Tell us. Where to?
I'd
Vietnam?
like to go to Asia, the Asia
Cambodia?
Pacific region. Trying to
How about
I
find
thought
some.
you were
Yeah.
going to say you were going to go to your father's garage permanently.
I
Oh, we got,
summoned the
he
narc.
couldn't
I
stay
demand the
away.
narc get
He
his
couldn't.
ass
He
back.
could not withhold anymore. He had to come back.
Demand of the
Share
narc.
screen. Share screen.
No.
Share screen.
Uh-oh.
Go on,
no.
shoot.
That's not even the toilet. Okay, that's enough, Narc.
Wait, I kind of wanted to see the rest of it. Come on, can we see
I
the rest
don't.
of it?
I don't.
All right.
Super chat, super chat.
This is taken out of context because I needed the money. Here we go.
Arch, that
Super
looks
chat.
like it looks like you're
Morphus,
struggling.
CFA, CPA, $5. I'd take Curly's business advice. He became the most profitable luxury watch live streamer fast, despite not liking watches. You're a distant second now. Thank you. It's taking it
Archie,
out
are
of
you struggling?
context.
I feel like this is, you know what? This is a little bit like watching a cow. get-
You look dreadful in this video.
It's a
Okay,
lot of
I don't like that
sweating
one,
and
Naki.
Yeah,
I don't
that
want
one.
to. I don't want to see that anymore, Naki.
Come on.
Fucking
Yeah, I try
awful.
my best to bring fun, and you guys just bring it back up to haunt me.
Well, it is on the internet forever. You know, once you put it out there.
No wonder I
Imagine
can't
these-
get a fucking IT job now, Mark.
I
You can't get anything
I was
off.
talking to CB. You know, I was talking to CB today. CB tells me how he's bought a 700 horsepower Raptor. I said, "Oh, could you help me get a job in Brisbane?" He goes, "No, no, no. I know you. No." CB, I said to CB today. I said, I'm unemployable. He goes, "You can work in retail." He says, "You need to find a job, even if it pays so. Streaming will just be the icing on the cake." That's what he said.
have you ever had a boss that you didn't?
Goldberg. You know he took a crap and just got up, put his pants up, and just walked out. And Dodger goes, he didn't wipe his ass.
He didn't wipe his ass.
Didn't wipe his ass.
These
I-
were- these were
you know-
just- these are-
I've
this
got
is
the
not
clip.
fair, you know,
Arch,
Nah,
tell me that's not true.
why don't
Listen, you-
you have any clips for
Listen
yourself?
here, you
you
shit
know?
stained fuck. Can
Super chat.
you imagine washing your
Chat, no
underwear?
rent
Nothing
needed,
fucking
$2
turning
with
women off.
Goldberg. Games will with Goldberg games. The show is unwatchable. What does he mean
Goldberg,
by
why
that?
are you
I don't know what
why,
it means, but I think
why are
it
you
was nasty.
timing out? Why are you timing out Bateman?
I think it was mean.
Are we drifting into the shit subject matter? Because JD may want to have to say something here again.
Oh yeah, JD has got the best shit story ever. Although I did once have a tragedy in my own downstairs bathroom.
No one gives a fuck, Goldberg. You're the facilitator here. You're not the star. You want to be the fucking star. No
I'm
no
the
one.
facilitator?
Seriously, Yes, no one gives a fuck.
I
You're
see.
the guy at the swingers
Tell me,
club giving.
tell me.
You're the
tell
guy
me a,
at the.
Tell me a
You're
great
the guy.
one,
Hey,
Joe.
this thing is shut the fuck up. You're the
What
guy at
should
the
I do?
swingers club giving
What
out
should
the.
I do? What should I do? He hates it.
Oh, you join that? You join that, Goldberg?
Yeah, a little.
There's lack of self-awareness on your part.
Yeah,
It's
a
fucking
little. You
astounding,
know what? Quite frankly, a little.
right?
And the more you whine and cry and baby about it,
No,
the more.
no, we're laughing at you.
Listen,
We're
here's
laughing
the
how
di-
pathetic
I
a
don't-
60-year-old,
I don't care. I got
60-year-old
one boss. I got one boss.
alcoholic,
one
68-year-old
boss.
guy who's dating a 33-year-old gold digger.
Do you know what
He's
the
waiting
difference?
for you to drop dead. He's
No.
waiting for you to drop dead.
Mark, do you know the difference between you and
Do you
Bateman?
think you're satisfied?
The difference between you and Bateman is you can take a punch and Bateman can't. That's the difference.
No, he
Oh, wait,
can't.
why'd you-
Bateman- And Narc can't take a punch too. When you say anything personal to Narc, he runs like a bitch. Runs like a bitch. You say anything personal to Narky Poo,
Bateman was kicking your ass. You kicked
Well, I
him
want to
off.
hear about the fishing expedition.
No,
What was
see,
the
Goldberg,
fishing-
stop
the
defending
fishing-
me.
the fishing
He
trip.
doesn't want to.
We're
go there.
Goldberg,
See,
we're
Narky
laughing
was-
at you.
Narky
come
was
on here.
Narky was trying to get after Curly, so he went to some of the fishing forums. Right? And Narc was booted off. He was banned for being a cunt. Weren't you, Narc? You were banned for
Fishing?
being a
I'm
total
gonna
You
Fishing.
should stay here, Narc. We're
You're
being
a total fucking cunt, aren't you? Nah, come on, let's just admit it, own
Mark,
it,
is it
Narc.
true?
It's better
Mark.
if you own it. It's
Archie, to
better
be
if
fair,
you
you
own
should
Fishing.
get
it, Narc.
thrown out of the Oxley
I
State.
think you got your stories. I think you got your stories wrong. You fat, disgusting.
Mark,
fuck.
don't say some of that, Narc. Best in Olivia,
Of
come on.
course, in Malakas. Hey, let's talk Greg. Of course, in Malakas, right? Of course, Greg Davis, right? Tu kami se.
You know, you
Right?
have the worst fucking Greek accent. It sounds like
Tu kami se,
Australian.
me spit roast, right?
Why does his Greek sound exactly
I
like
looked up that
Australian?
Greg Davis shit. That was
Boring.
fucked
It's
up. I don't know what to
cunt.
think of that.
Right?
He's a cunt. Narc is a cunt. Narc is just a vicious cunt.
Yeah, fucking sucker hole.
takes all kinds.
Archie's tu kami se ne to the Lux. They spit roast the Lux. I mean, no,
He's a-
wait.
Listen, what Narc is a useful idiot.
Lux is like a fucking lamb on the spit.
He's a useful putz. It's
Oh,
fun to
good.
have him
You're
around
really
when we
listening
want
to
him. And when we
Narc.
don't want him, we put him back in the toolbox.
Like the gimp.
Olivia, if you're my luckiness, look at him.
Oh,
Your
You
Goldberg-
barrel-chested fuck.
tell us
Goldberg,
the truth. Hello, Naki Moore. Tell us the truth about that thing, about the fishing thing. Best of. Come on. Don't be like that. Come on, give me
No,
some.
it's what got his sons, his brothers.
Tell me about the Psadema thing, man.
It's just annoying. Narc is just so. He gets so personal. When as soon as you try and get info from him, he cracks it.
Well, quite frankly, I love him, and
He's
Jar and
all right.
Carly, because they got us through the whole first hour. They got us through a whole hour. Beautiful.
Can you believe how he got that time he cross-examined that Edith and she promised she'd be back? She never came back.
Now, that's the problem. He does drive-bys,
Good one.
and they never return.
Yeah, but I think he was sort of strangely turned on by that whole scenario. You know that, don't
Well,
you?
he likes to fight. And
You
he has
could
no-
tell.
He clearly has no life. He only has us. He only has us.
Poor Narcopolis.
Yeah. Poor
I like
Malacca. Poor little Malacca.
He's good though, man. He comes on.
Yeah, he's
screen
all right.
yell,
He's okay.
share screen.
He's
Then he plays
okay.
hard to get, comes off, and he's telling us he's going to play hard to get. I love it.
He's fun when he's fun.
Oh my god, fuck. So why did Curly go? Is he going to go cook some lamb or something? What's the story? Is he really cooking?
Curly's got his own problems. You know, Curly has his own problems. You don't understand. Curly is very difficult. It's difficult with Curly because they're very sensitive. See, they can dish out shit. They can't take much.
Well, Curly
They
has
really-
split personality, and you
Well,
never
now,
know
hold on
which
a
one you're
second.
getting.
Curly defends you quite a bit. You know, he's not that much of a backstabber.
Oh,
he's
well,
good.
it depends on the day.
Well, when I've seen him on his stream, sometimes he's actually been quite nice.
Like I said, split personality. It just depends on which one of them you get on that day.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, Curly is interesting to say the least. Okay, Curly is interesting,
He is.
and
I
I
want
don't
him
know,
to do a
Curly,
cook.
you and I should be getting together for a pizza or a beer or something. That would be fun. We live in this. We don't live far from each other, really.
Really?
Yeah, not too far.
I didn't know that.
Maybe an hour.
Have you met Curly? Have you
No,
met
but
Curly?
I would like to. I would. I'd want his wife there as a chaperone, make sure he doesn't put any moves on me, though. But I like his wife. I like everything I've ever heard about his wife.
I think that's still the secret plan.
The problem is I was raised on a fishing boat. So the big issue is, do you want to take me fishing like Tony Soprano took Big Pussy fishing, or do you want to take me fishing? You know, because I'm not sure how I feel about about getting on the Stugats with you. I don't know.
The Stugats, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would be with Eddie too. Mike says, you know what? Yeah, Eddie, me, and Curly should go out for a pizza. It would be fun. We'll have to pay for Eddie, but I don't mind. It would be fun. I would do it. Super chat.
Super duper chat. We got a super chat. One up trading. $2. Arch. Daylight saving tomorrow. Can you move the show up? Oh, what does that mean?
Daylight savings. Oh, is it daylight savings tomorrow? Wow. What that means is spring forward. Yeah. So I guess our time changes tomorrow, and we go 1 hour forward at 2 p.m. tonight. I guess. When does daylight savings time end? Daylight saving time starts on Sunday, March 8th, and so I think we spring forward. So we put the clocks forward an hour. March 8th at 2 p.m. 2 a.m.
So what does that mean for you, Arch? What do you have to do then?
Well, what it means is if he leaves the time the same on his end, it'll end up being an hour later on our end. It'll go from 5 p.m. Central Time to, depending where you are, but where I am, 5 p.m. Central Time to 6 p.m. And that's what you used to do, by the way. So you just got to decide how you want to change it, if at all.
I didn't understand any of that.
Yeah, I know. Nobody does. We don't either, because daylight savings time is like do you change times during the year?
Yeah, we do. We sort of go back and forward an hour.
Yeah.
We don't in Queensland, but in Queensland we don't, but
in Queensland they just don't give a fuck.
Time is irrelevant.
So in America, do you guys all have it across like all three time zones? They move an hour either way, or what's the story?
You know, the answer is yes, but some time zones don't do it. Some states don't do it. Some counties do it. Others don't. In the same
Arizona,
they don't do it at all. But in Michigan, you can have. In Indiana, you can two people living in different towns in the same state can have different times.
Yeah, daylight savings is a fucking complete distraction.
It's a shit show. I don't know why.
It's so fucked up. It's not even funny. It just fucks your schedule up. 2 times a year. It takes a week or two to get used to, and when it happens, like in the winter, it starts to get dark at like 4:30 in the afternoon. And then in the summer, you know, it stays light until like 8:30 here in California. Like when I lived up in Seattle, it didn't get dark till like around 11, and then it started getting light again. It stayed light till 11 and only stayed dark till about 4:30, right? Because you're farther
Mike,
up the world.
Are you happy that you weren't here while Narc was raging throughout the Archie verse?
Kinda, yeah. I'm only here for a few minutes, and I'm
glad you missed him.
I can live without the excitement, if you want to call it that.
Are you sure you can live without it? I'm not sure you can.
Oh, I can. Believe me, I can. I'm not in a headspace to be fucking.
Yeah, you got enough going on.
Yeah, I got too much going on right now. I mean,
so
they say when it rains, it pours. I'm dealing with my mom, and my hot water heater floods my garage out.
Oh shit!
And so I like open my garage door to fucking 2 inches underwater, and so I had to replace my fucking water heater amidst all this other shit. While putting my mom in hospice, and it's just like what can happen next?
Don't say that. Make the sign of the cross now.
Okay.
Absolutely, man. Touch wood.
Knock on simulated wood veneer.
Archie, are you going to move the show around then in terms of timing, or are you just keeping it the way it is for tomorrow onwards?
Just keep it.
Well, here's the problem if you do. Like, I just want to tell you, if
Then-
you do.
So I should make the show an hour later. That's what you're saying. Is that
I don't
right?
know though.
Look,
You know,
hold on.
somebody
Can you
noted
make a
that
poll, Archie? Make a poll.
most of his super chats come
Well,
early in the show,
Do
don't
what
they?
the punters want you to do. The problem is that moving everybody an hour forward may put some people into like their work day where they just or dinner where they can't. I think you should make a poll and see what they say.
Yeah, I think that's
Good
the
idea.
best idea.
So, how many of you
Because-
guys are watching Heated Rivalry on HBO Max?
I don't even know what that is.
No, I know because you're very heterosexual, but you know, I'm.
Oh, I love to watch.
Oh well, if
you
you have
know,
HBO Max or Hulu, Heated Rivalry.
No, you know what? I just signed up for Apple TV because, unbeknownst to me, Formula One racing is now only broadcast on Apple TV. So I got to pay above and beyond my Comcast cable. I got to now pay to get Apple TV another $18 a month so I can watch my fucking car racing. It's fucked up.
What watches
Yeah.
are you fucking wearing?
And that only took me 5 hours to fucking get going because it wouldn't accept my email. So they had to give me a new email and basically do it all for me. And I finally got it to where I can manipulate my way to Apple.
I thought you were more of a NASCAR guy.
No, if football's on and NASCAR's on, I'll watch. I'll watch NASCAR. And they do have 3 or 4 road courses where they go right and left. But I'm not so big of a roundy round guy. Okay, so if motorsports is on, I'll watch it over other shit. But NASCAR is probably my least favorite form of motorsports because on the roundy round ones, especially the big tracks, everybody just watches for the big one. You know, the big giant crash that happens and takes out half the field. That's why they watch. And all the cars are identical, so it's a spec class now. It's not like the old stock cars where they took a car off the showroom floor and modified it and put it on the racetrack like Jimmy Bob and Billy Joe did back in fucking the 60s and 70s. All the cars now are fabricated. They have templates that go over the body, and the only difference between them is the engine and the grill shape and the brand name painted on the front of the car. Other than that, every last detail about the cars are all identical. I mean, you can choose what brand of brakes you run.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
I'll be back too.
Me too. Hold on.
Everybody left. I'll be back too.
Have they gone? They've all gone. Okay. Now that it's just me, I want to ask everybody out there, don't you think we should do a cooking show where everybody does their own best for sort of recipes as they're streaming and talking? What does everybody think of that?
That sounds fine.
Turn your camera back on. What the fuck are you turning your camera off for? You there? Mike, what would you cook? I want to cook steak with cafe de Paris sauce.
No, I would cook a wild mushroom risotto, and probably either like a wild pig roast.
Could you take the camera into the kitchen while you're doing it, or it doesn't work like that at your place?
What's that?
Could you take the camera into your kitchen so you're doing the cooking?
Oh, well, not at this point. I my attempts to stream on my phone worked once and don't work anymore. I have to figure it out. I'm too lazy to do it right now.
Really?
But I was. Let me finish my.
You turn your mic off.
Yeah, somebody in the chat was like, Mike, you don't know fuck all about Formula One, and I was responding to that. So give me a second.
Formula One's on today, actually, here in Australia, Melbourne. The first race of the season. Did you know that, Mike?
Yeah, I did. I've been watching it.
You've got a couple of American teams in there. You got Haas and Cadillac, I think,
Haas. Well, Haas has been around for a couple of years now, but Cadillac and Audi is now.
Yeah, but Audi's from American teams. I think it's just Haas and Cadillac, isn't it?
What's that?
In terms of American teams, Haas and Cadillac are both American teams, aren't they?
Yes, but I'm not sure about Cadillac. I think both Haas and Cadillac are running Ferrari engines.
Yeah.
Gearboxes. The teams are both American for sure. Yeah, you bet. And
Audi, yes, Chief Jet, talk to me. What's happening?
Nothing much. There was a bit of a break. I had to go and fix the air
running
conditioning.
Cadillac using Ferrari? And what did you say, Mike?
In Formula One, there are two new teams, I believe, maybe three. That have entered into Formula One. One is Cadillac, and another is Haas, Haas, a famous American racing team. And they have entered into Formula One, but they're using the engine and gearbox from Ferrari. Okay, so they sourced their engine and gearbox, both teams did. And in fact, their tub, the part the guy sits in front, is probably made by the same company called Dallara. I'm not sure about that, but Formula One's like, there's companies that make the car part, and there's other companies that make the engine and gearbox, and like Mercedes, I think makes everything. The car and the gearbox, but other smaller teams use a Dallara chassis with a sourced engine, like either a Peugeot or a Ferrari or Mercedes engine. Like McLaren uses Mercedes engines, and gearbox.
They use Ferrari engines. Holy fuck! I didn't know Ferrari would even allow that.
Yeah, no, they sell their. They allow other teams to buy and use their, and the rules state that the teams that buy their stuff have to give them exactly the same engine and gearbox that they're using in their car. So if you buy a Ferrari engine and gearbox package, it's not like Ferrari's going to give you a lesser package. To make sure that so it keeps.
Yeah, that's right. It uses a Mac 26 chassis. Yes, you're right. Holy shit! So this is Cadillac in Formula One. Holy fuck!
Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually.
Have they got a chance of winning?
Not the first year, no.
How much money they pumped into this? This would cost a fortune.
Hundreds of millions.
Why the fuck would they do that? I don't understand why. Does it make the brand cool?
Well, it's already like world.
I never understood why Marky Goldberg never got a Cadillac. He was a Cadillac man.
Yeah, exactly. I don't understand why he didn't get a Cadillac either. Where you got
You know,
the
I
fucking
told you.
They made
I
great
like-
cars up to a certain point, and then they
because
fell off the
Cadillac
cliff.
has got an equivalent sort of SUV car. So
Years
why
ago it was, but the new
I had a
Cadillac.
Cadillac.
Why did you get rid? What did you check out the new Cadillac when you were thinking about that Genesis thing?
Yeah, yeah. Of course I did. Of course I did.
What's wrong with it?
Well, hold on. Let me explain. Here's what I found. Those fucking Cadillacs, even the 2026 models, have a screen this big. And mine's got this monster, yard of screen. The Cadillacs they must be made for very old guys who just don't understand or like technology. And I like tech. So
But hold on, Mark. I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes those fucking
screens.
Listen for a second, right? I got this Audi that they gave me for service, when they give you a car, courtesy car thing.
Yeah.
And it had everything on this big fucking screen this big in the middle of the dashboard, and it fucking pissed me off because I had to press the buttons to actually work the air conditioning.
Oh,
and it
well,
was fucking hot. Listen to this. Listen to
I
this.
don't
It
like
was
that either. I
fucking
don't
hot.
like that. I like
Listen to
buttons.
what happened. It was. Can I talk the fucking story?
I
It
don't
was
know,
really
can you?
hot. The screen got really hot. And the whole point of turning the air conditioning on was so it could cool down the whole dashboard. And guess what happened with the screen was hot? The screen wouldn't work. So like when the car gets hot, you can't turn on the fucking aircon due to it being hot.
by the fucking word.
It's a touchscreen TV.
It
to
sucked.
make it work.
This is what I like in Cadillac. This is a 1980s, 1996 Cadillac Fleetwood Bro. Look at that. I like Chief Tit. Look at the
That's
rear
great.
wheel there. It's half covered. That's a Cadillac.
It's so
That's a
American.
Cadillac.
It's fantastic,
I don't know why you Americans don't embrace this shit. This
Absolutely.
is a car.
They should
Look at that.
embrace their Americanness. Look at it.
Look at that. That's a proper Cadillac. And inside there, 3 on the
Oh.
tree. You got the bench seat. Bench seats. It's like a
I
lounge.
will say
You
that's
could
a
sleep
proper
in the car.
interior there. No
Look at that
screen.
fake
It's got a
wood nose
reliable
screen.
North Star motor. North Star. Death Star.
And then they go and buy those Asian fucking. I don't understand what they do. Look at that beautiful rust underneath. Fantastic.
Oh, corrosion's
That's what you
underneath.
want.
Fuck, that's a bit not so good.
That's
bit of a
just an
worry.
it's just an East Coast car. On the East
But
Coast,
you know
they
what I mean, right?
salt roads.
I love a
here,
car
Archie.
like
And
I'd
on
love
the
a
East,
car like that.
to keep
It's
the
fucking
roads from
fantastic.
freezing, they sprinkle
This was
salt on the
40,000
road.
new.
Mike, tell me something. With Cadillacs, we've only got these SUV things for sale from Cadillac as a brand here in Australia. In America, do they still have Cadillac sedans?
No,
Yeah.
they're only
Yeah.
SUVs.
Well, yeah, probably now. But a few years ago, they had a hot rod called the CTS.
No, see, they don't. They don't have sedans. They're making SUVs now.
Even in America. Hold on, let me get this clear.
Yes,
Even in America.
Yes.
So the whole fucking limo thing's gone.
Limos are out. That's out.
Uh,
Sedans are
not
out.
sure about
Chief
that.
Tit.
A couple
Man,
years
that's
ago,
fucking
a few years ago, they made the Cadillac CTS, and it was an absolute hot rod. It had an LS7 engine in it, 500 horsepower, 2 doors. It
What's it called?
a Cadillac CTS. Look it up. It's fucking narnar. It's fucking a one badass hot rod, is what it is.
Yeah,
And
that's
they
right.
only-
We had that.
it was 2 doors, little small car. They didn't make them for very long, and they for some reason they just didn't become super popular. Maybe I don't know why, but they were
This is what
worthy.
they sell. Look at this. View current. This is
Yeah, I
view
hate-
current offerings.
I
They're
don't like
all
cars that look like
SUVs.
I don't like
It's-
cars that look like a baby shoe.
No, you know what it is, man? If you look at that car, you can't tell what it is. Take the badge off, and it could be any fucking
Those are
Chinese thing.
electric.
It looks like a
Look at
baby
this.
shoe.
It looks like a
Chief Tit, look at
BYD.
This is what they've got. These are electric SUVs. These SUVs here are sedans. What have they got? They got a
Hold on.
CT4 and a CT5, but that's not a long wheelbase caddy. That's it. Look,
Well,
that's
something.
more of
Open
a
it
like
up.
a 3 Series or a 5 Series.
Yeah. Well, you
CT5?
asked, and I answered the CTS, and
So is the CT5 the longest one that they got, the biggest one?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, I wish they'd sell that in Australia. Fuck.
We've only got electric
they
ones
still make
here.
that big suburban one, the Escalade, right? Do they still make the Escalade?
Superjet.
Yes.
Yeah, they still
They got
Escalades.
yes. Do.
Superjet.
It's basically
Thomas,
just a giant suburban
Thomas
with a
OC,
Cadillac.
$5. You would be at the gas station twice a week in that caddy.
Yeah, I don't know why somebody on All High like forces all the car companies to make 10 mile to the gallon cars, because that's what is that's the norm in America is SUVs to get shitty mileage.
Ooh,
And,
that's a nasty superjet.
you know nothing about cars. Your own car leaks of oil. No, my car does not leak oil, not a fucking drop. And I know more cars than you fucking. I've forgotten about more cars than you fucking know, dude.
Tell him, Mikey.
I've lived cars my entire fucking life.
I don't know, man. I'm going to tell you something about, from my point of view, and I'm sure there's quite a few other people that share this. I reckon that a good car manufacturer retains a certain amount of personality, which makes them typically that particular brand. You know how for years you could see a BMW was always going to be a BMW, right?
Yeah, they have genetics that
That's
carry
right,
on.
exactly. You could see even in the look of the body, they had a certain sort of continuity from one design to the
that
next.
is out the window today.
That's what shits me, man. That's what shits me. If you take the badge off, that Cadillac, that four-wheel drive, that could have been a BYD. It could have been anything.
If
It's
you
like,
take the, if
I
you
hate
take
that.
the, you know the Genesis sedan, the Hyundai Genesis sedan, you know, it looks just basically like a big four-door Cadillac, right? Long car. If you pull the Genesis Hyundai emblem off of it, it looks identical to a fucking Mercedes. They must have taken
Exactly.
Mercedes
But
designer.
Michael, listen to me, Mike. This is the thing. Don't you think that's exactly? See, I love that Ford Bronco, the new one you guys have got. They don't sell them here, but the fact that it looks like a fucking Bronco, it is absolutely quintessentially nothing other than a new Bronco, and I love it.
If I'm going to get a new car, it's going to be that new Bronco, the little short one.
Do you love it as well?
It looks.
Bring
I
it
love
up,
it.
Arch.
I love it to death. It looks almost
So
dead
fucking
ringer for the old one.
It's so fucking hot, especially when they take the panels off and it's sort of semi-convertible and it's going through the woods. Oh, what a fucking turn on. Arch, have you got a photo of that? You can put it on?
What I'd probably do is take the same amount of money and buy a restored 68, 69 version of that same Bronco. And then in
the Broncos?
10 years,
You like the Broncos?
It would be worth 20,000 more instead of 20,000 less. Like if I bought a new Bronco in 5 years.
Just wait. Take a breath, Mike. How's your mother, Mike? Is she good?
No.
This is what I'm picturing. Don't take this the wrong way. You're picturing your mom's bedside.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, I don't want to see what's pictured in his head. In fact, I gotta go. In fact, I gotta go see my mom right now. I thought I was just gonna
Mikey.
jump on
We
and
wish
say
you
hi.
the best, Mikey. We wish you the best of luck there, man. We our prayers and thoughts are with you, Mikey.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Take care, Mike.
Unfortunately,
Big hugs.
You know, things begin and things end. So, but yeah, this is the Bronco I like, but the 2-door version, not the 4-door version. I like the little short. I like the stubby short version of this.
They're both good, man, especially when they take the panels off and it's convertible.
Because they never made a 4-door Bronco in originally, right? So
no, that's right. You're right. They were 2-door, weren't they? I didn't even.
Yeah. So that's why I only like the new 2-door version because it looks a dead ringer for the old. It's really close looking to the old original one. The 4-door one.
Look at it. Look at it.
What? I'm looking at half a screen.
You bring it down a bit, Arch.
But that's the wrong one. That's the 4-door. Bring a side view of the shorty 2-door, and then you'll see what you'll see. What you'll see is basically a 69 Bronco. I mean, they're really close looking to the old originals.
Man, look at that. Even the does the 4-door one have the panels that come off the roof as well?
I have no idea. It doesn't look like it because it's got a
Here
rear
we go.
window
Here we go.
post.
This is them here. These are them here. Look at this. The Bronco, the base Bronco, Bronco Big Bend, Outer Banks. They got the Bronco Ballads, the Bronco Heritage
Ballads?
Edition. I like that blue.
Look at the Heritage Edition. It's
And
hot.
is that-
$14.
Is it Badlands?
I don't think
Oh,
they do a 2-door anymore. There's no more.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
this one
doesn't
here.
look like. Maybe
This
maybe
one's
they-
2-door.
Stupid.
Yeah.
So fucking. You should have gotten one of those. Why didn't you get one of those? I can't believe you.
like that red,
Mate,
white,
when
and
you-
blue one might be
Trading your
2-door.
Genesis and get one
Super
of those.
chat,
I can't see.
$14. Here we go. OG discount does not have the wrench. Hook him up, Arch. OG discount.
Ah,
Maybe discount. He means discount. Discount.
anyways,
And he's
Hey,
an OG.
I will see you guys
Under
later. I've
discount?
got to go visit somebody.
Oh,
so
Mike.
Much
have a great
love.
day.
Take care. All the
See you,
best.
Mike.
Thanks.
Do you
Thanks
like
very much.
See you, Mike. Do you like
Thank
this
you,
art? What
Mike.
do you think?
I like, the thing is, I can see why Americans have such car debt because they make such cool cars, don't they? You know what I mean?
And plus,
So-
which like fucking pickup trucks cost $100,000 now. Well,
these are quite
yeah.
a
reasonably-
lot of them do. Some of them do. People buy them.
Oh, the Bronco
Ford
Raptor. That's
F-150.
$80,000 for a Bronco
Look at the
Raptor.
fucking thing. Look at it, man. Look at it. It looks like it's got a 50 cal at the back or something, man. That's fucking unbelievable. That's so hot.
400
what do you think,
horsepower.
You like it,
I'll
Mark?
use a V6. 10-speed automatic.
Mark, do you like it? What do you think of it?
Yeah, no, I do like it. I haven't driven one, and I would need to drive it to really know, but I like the way it looks a lot.
So fucking slick. You know they're not bringing that
We
out
don't
here.
get
We only get the boring shit.
And I like Ford products. I've had Ford products, a lot of them. I like them a lot.
Yeah, I must say I've had terrible experience with Ford. Ford makes some garbage.
I never had
We
a
had a
problem.
Fairlane in the
Garbage.
family in the 80s. You know the Ford Fairlane? We used to have one of those in the 80s. It was
Oh, that's
great.
an oldie.
Let's have a look at the American Ford. What do they got? They got trucks and vans.
Yeah.
Remember, my first
so
car was a
SUVs
Ford.
and cars. Okay, they got the Mustang, Bronco. Oh, they don't. I don't think they do a 2-door. Look at this. They're all 4-door. Look, they got the Ford Escape, the Mustang. They
this
got the
where you
electric
get-
Mustang, and they got the Explorer. That's what they sell, SUVs. They don't sell cars. See, the cars they have, the Mustang is their car. Trucks and vans.
So there's no
Oh,
car.
the Ranger.
Same.
Oh, that's their
same, Ken
truck.
Fresno. Same.
Well, JD is joining us.
Hello.
JD. Where are you today?
Yes.
Nowhere exciting. Nowhere
Million
exciting.
years, the man himself.
We got a super chat. Loose Soul, $3. First one, 2 foot. First one, 2 foot. Thank you.
Enjoying all of the ultra heterosexual car talk that's going on at the moment. It's very
Absolutely.
Yes.
very good. Very good. I catch it fast.
Hairy chested, big ball stuff happening here.
Yeah, I
Hairy
know.
chested, big
Yeah,
balls.
I didn't feel
Swinging
confident
dicks.
enough to jump on when that was going on. But it's been a good show nevertheless. I've enjoyed it. There's a watch, again, I'm not actively looking at anything, but I wanted Archie's opinion on it. You know that Watch Vault site? I think they're in Melbourne. They've got a JLC Reverso, I think it's 8-day power reserve, sun and moon listed. And I just wanted to have you have a quick look at it for me. Just
Which shop
if it's
was it?
good value.
Watch Vault. Watch Vault.
Watch Vault.
Let me
it's
have, I'm
called.
calling it up. Just hang on. Just hang on there.
It's stainless steel, but I wanted to get your feedback on. It's got a lot of scratches and shit all over it. Like, what would
They do
like, if you
scratch
really
it.
wanted
They fucking
it?
scratch
Yeah.
mags it.
Yeah, it's a scratch magnet to begin with. A friend of mine has one, and if you could have a look
Is
at
it
it.
a duo face or is it
Yeah,
not a duo
it's a duo face. It's a duo
Yeah, I like the
face.
duo face.
It's pretty cool, but again, it's scratched to shit. It's probably, as Arch says, that just in general, I understand that they are scratch magnets by definition, but I think it's 2008 model, but it's a bit gnarly.
JG,
but-
can you get those sort of buffed out a little bit without ruining the watch?
That's what I was going to ask Archie. Like, I guess, like, Could you get that done outside of JLC, or would you just limit yourself to getting that
Fuck,
done
he
by
wants a lot of money.
JLC?
16,000.
Yeah, bring it
I
up. Can you
sold
bring
one
it
of
up?
these a couple years ago.
Did you? You had
I
one?
sold. I sold it for a friend who had one,
Okay.
right?
Okay, cool.
And they actually have two. They have two different movements. They had a 3-day one and an 8-day. They.
Okay.
It's 16. I don't think that's a bargain. He's expensive. Watchfold's expensive.
Yeah, do you want to bring it up? I have a quick look. There it is.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
not.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And when you look at it closely,
yeah, they
in the
do.
photos,
The
it's
metal's
scratched
really
up like
soft,
crazy.
like chocolate. I've always said that. These
Yeah.
reversos are like they're made of chocolate. Okay.
Yeah.
I
There's a
like
lot
it.
of
It's a
things
beautiful
built.
watch. 16,000 is pushing
Yeah.
the limit, but is it really? What
Yeah.
are they going on Chrono 24
Well,
for?
that's again, there weren't that many listed, to be fair. I did do a search on that model, and they're sort of all around that same price range, which doesn't mean, again, it's Chrono 24. It doesn't mean that anybody's selling them at that price, but it seems similar sort of money. But there's not that many listings of that particular model. I haven't seen it that often.
Can I just say,
I thought it was pretty
you know,
cool.
on Chrono 24, they're always around about $900 more expensive than what they're selling directly from their shops, so they can cater for Chrono 24's cut.
Chunk. Oh, okay, it makes sense.
If you look at a Chrono 24, for example, from Watch
Yeah,
Connect
that's
or whatever,
true.
they're always about $900. Then you go directly to the shop on the website, and they're
That's
about
different.
$900 cheaper.
Yeah, it's Watch Connect. They got so much good stuff listed. I know that you went there recently, and
Yeah,
as
they've
far
got
as
some good
Sydney goes, they have the best range of stuff, I find, and they're pretty reasonably priced, all considering the
not a
fact that
rip-off.
they, you know, he's got a nice business there where it is. It's not like it's some scummy place full of boxes. It's a legitimate business in the CBD. I hadn't been there yet, but at some point, I'll definitely check them out at some point. They're pretty good. Pretty good.
It's certainly a lovely watch. Yeah, I'm looking at it too. It's fantastic.
I think it's pretty cool. It's just, again, I'm not familiar with the model so much. Not that I'd get it, but I just thought that's an interesting GI face. I like the reverse of it too, even though it doesn't really do anything other than look pretty. But still, I think it's kind of nice.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I flip and flop about the whole watch stuff where I go, if I get anything new, I don't want it to like cannibalize or be so similar to what I've got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to sort of not be obvious with shit, and I don't want to be in that position one day of just having a box full of Submariners. It's kind of boring. First world problem,
exactly
but, you
right.
know.
That's exactly right.
You know.
That's exactly right. I was thinking about getting a Rolex or like a Submariner or a Sea Dweller. Then I thought, you know what? I've got too many of those fucking things already.
Very similar. And then you
And
go,
then you
well,
see, and then you go, well, I've got the Explorer too. Isn't
Yeah.
that sort of the same thing? I mean, what do I
well,
do?
that's part of it too. And you think about people that don't understand watches in any sort of great detail. They just look at a Submariner, a GMT Master 2, an Explorer 2 and think it's the same watch, because it practically, from a distance, it's the same dial layout.
Yeah.
To a degree. To people who don't know, we know that that's not the case, but they're very similar.
I'll tell you what, though, that Green Arrow one that we were looking at, that GMT,
Yeah,
that
that's
sort
cool.
of 2008, 2009, first of the ceramic ones. Geez, that's a lot of value for money, that.
I
Considering
think
that
so, for sure.
it's more than twice the price to get that Bruce Wayne thing.
I know,
And
it's
just a little
crazy.
bit grey on part. It's like,
I
what do
know.
do?
And I've mistaken that, because that friend of mine has that very model there that you looked at, the Green Arrow one. And I thought it was a Bruce Wayne from a distance. It looks, it's just, how could you not? It looks so similar to it that you're right. I think that's whether, if there's anything resembling some sort of value in the GMT Master 2 range, I think that's it. It's still expensive, but compared to...
The Batman's come down quite a bit. They're now in the early 20s, about 22, 21, 23, around there.
They would have been
Before they were like
high
27 and shit.
20s. Yeah, I've
They've
noticed
now
that.
come down to the low 20s, but still, even there, man. I mean, it's $6,000 better than a fucking Green Arrow.
Here
Black.
we go. I just got a few super chats here. Let me catch up.
Cool.
Loose Soul, $3. First one, 2 foot. Ken Fresno, $2. How much? You know much about the US that isn't so big boy? You know much about the US that isn't so big boy? I think he's talking about the cars. JD Montreal, $2.80. Discount is an OG. What the fuck? Hook him up. No, he's a cunt. Discount is a fucking cunt. He was just
from
banned.
Iron
I unbanned him. He was banned for being a cunt. I'm not giving him a wrench. Loose soul, $3. First Bronco was two-door. Laugh at. Yes, it was. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
But I'm sure
No.
they still sell it as a two-door in America. I saw photos of it.
Yeah, it might be a
That's
special
what's
edition,
dreams,
but on the main site there, it's not easy to find.
Yeah. Right.
JD, what are you doing at Cockatoo Island there today? It
No,
looks
I've
so
got
lovely.
nothing. I've got no ideas. My family are going out doing, I don't know, charity work, and I was like, I can't fucking do
do you
that.
mean
I'll just go
charity
for a
work?
walk around. Cooking for homeless people or something, which is a good thing to do, I guess, but I'm not going to be drawn
Yeah, I'll
into
have
that.
to get a free
I'm too
feed.
selfish.
I'll have to turn up.
Yes. So, yeah, just
No,
thought I'd
that's
go out for
okay.
a
You like
walk.
to come on the show. How much does it cost
Yeah.
to go over to Cockatoo Island there? That's actually quite
Nothing.
nice.
Zero, nothing. Because my Opal card, my travel per week caps out around Thursday. So my weekend travel's
Oh.
for free. So I'm a cheapskate. So it's all free.
Oh, that's
free.
great. That's great.
Free.
It's good. I like Cockatoo Island. And
Yeah,
you're
it's nice
free.
enough.
There's no entrance fee to walk around there.
Nothing.
The public
No.
is allowed to go there.
It's all free. It's only when you start to hire tents and things for the night that it becomes something to spend money on. I noticed in the chat earlier, Mike the Mistake mentioned if he ever goes to Sydney, he'll hook up with Chief Tit and myself. And definitely Chief Tit
Absolutely.
can take us all out for dinner and pay for it because he's good for it. So Mike the Mistake, there you
I'm
go.
good for it.
Come.
We got MP85, $2. Wrench for discount,
Okay,
big
that-
boy. He's an asshole. Discount is a fucking asshole. Yankee Doodle, $5. When I met someone new, the first thing I look at is their wrist. If they're wearing a Rolex, my respect for them immediately goes down.
That's
Fuck.
interesting. That's
That's a bit
interesting.
nasty.
Rolex. I think if you're wearing Explorer 2, that's
Tutor.
pretty
You
Wow.
roll
Hey,
like
Mark.
assholes.
I was going to ask you, what tutor is that? Can you show it closer?
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
the
see
first gen Black Bay, which had the ETA movement. That's the
that the
smiley,
one with the
called the
smiley?
smiley face.
Yes, yes,
That's a nice
yes.
Isn't it true that apparently they're thinner than the later models? Is that true, Mark?
What's the question?
I heard that they're actually thinner than the later model.
Yes, yeah. It's like they're like much thinner. They're like 12 millimeters.
Let me just
thick.
tell you something. Hey, JD, I just want to say, looking
mate.
at that Reverso, I
Yeah.
don't know if you remember, I had a Reverso Grand Date, which was an 8-day power reserve, right?
Yeah.
I sold that, obviously I had to pay some bills after my son passed away. I sold it for in the nines.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
considerably different. And it's a similar complication.
Yeah, I mean that one may be a little bit more valuable, but fuck, 16, and it needs a polish and probably a service.
Definitely. And
I
they'd
think
crucify you on that, wouldn't they? JLC servicing would be expensive.
yeah, I don't think it'd
guessing.
be cheap. I honestly, if it was perfect, you could justify 15 maybe if it was just
Yeah.
serviced and absolute, but it's so expensive for what it is, because I can tell
And
you
on a-
this.
Mm.
When Ronnie buys those things, I know
Yeah.
someone who went to sell
So-
him. He fucking the dealers hate JLC. JLC is a really difficult brand to
Yeah.
sell. And oh fuck, I kind of, if you want one, JD, I'd almost be inclined to have a look on Chrono at Japanese sellers. You know what a
Yeah. Well,
but I wouldn't be in a
from-
hurry.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
I'll
I'm
be
not.
honest with you,
I'm just
JD.
casually looking.
JD, I'll be honest with you. Like the watch market is really tight.
I'm waiting for it to fall even more. You know what I mean? For that, because it still
Well,
hasn't.
no,
to
what's
me,
happening is
been
what's
reasonable.
happening, JD. What's happening is You try and sell that to a dealer, they crucify you, but they still
I
put
don't
it up
doubt
at
it.
full fucking whack. You know
Full
what I
whack,
mean? Like
yeah, I definitely see that.
they're trying to
And
make so much money on it, you know?
even if it was a good buy, and then I'm thinking, if I did send it to JLC, that would be gone for ages. Wouldn't it be gone for 6-9 months?
But I
know?
mean, I love a Reverso, but you know what?
no.
The big thing with Reversos is they are so, I don't know, it's the steel or the type of case. They fucking scratch magnet.
like crazy.
They look amazing. They look fantastic
I
on the
know.
wrist.
I
But
definitely gravitate towards them,
16,
but I'm the
I'll be
same.
honest
That
with
would give
you,
me anxiety.
JD, I sold my gold Breguet. Okay, I know you can criticize Breguet or you like, but I sold that enamel dial Breguet. It's a $40,000 watch because they're both dress watch joinery. I sold that for 16,750 Aussie.
Yeah, that's
And I paid
to precious
about
metal.
17,250 for it. Okay, I lost 500. I was happy to get out of it, but
Got windy.
you know what I'm trying to say is
out of it. There we go.
what I'm trying to say is, JD, I don't know
Yeah.
whether I'd want to pay 16,000 for a steel.
Yeah, I thought so. That's why I wanted to check in with you.
Hey,
I mean,
can I just say something? Have a look
there
at
aren't many.
there's one- Sorry, go ahead.
There aren't many for sale. That's the thing with Reversos. You don't see many,
no.
but they're not that valuable. In the same token, they're not that. You know, they're kind of.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're saying Chief Tit. What were you saying?
Arch, have a look at the thing in the private chat for a second quickly and bring it up for JD, please.
Dixon, he's a bit of a difficult.
He's the one that
to
I
deal with.
can't stand that fucker. But
Oh,
nonetheless,
look at this. Actually, this is actually okay.
Have a
So
look at that.
Dixon has a. I find Dixon a bit of a. He's hard to deal with. Okay.
very difficult to deal with. But have a look at the watch though. It's not
What
bad for
pissed
the money.
me off with I met him overseas, and I had my world time. This is not the. I had my yellow gold one. This is before it was stolen. And he offered me a low ball. I said, I didn't even offer it for sale. What are you doing offering me money for a piece? Look at this. This is a 976, which is the same one, similar to Timely's one. Timely had a,
cool.
look at that, 11,000,
Yeah,
2016, box and
5,000
papers, 11. I still think that's a bit high.
But still, it's 5,000 less, and it's not that much worse of watch, and it's probably better condition.
Yeah. No, it's a nice alternative for sure. I'll check that out, even though, as we
You
all
know where
know,
it
the
is.
guy's a douchebag. I know where he is. Yes.
I'll meet you downstairs.
Yeah, I'll need the muscle.
You had a super chat you missed, Arch. Sorry.
See, look at this. This is the problem. This is, look at this here. There's some gold ones. He's got a Jaeger LeCoultre Master Geographic 22. See, that's the problem. You can't give these fucking things away. He's also got a Master Control. That's a bit small. They're fucking. He's got a ladies one, $5,000. Fuck, that's cheap. That's that's not terrible. That's not. It's not ridiculous money.
The lady.
There you go.
Super chat.
Loose Soul, $8. Third try. The first Bronco on the site you pulled up is 2-door. They still make it.
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, again, if I did get a Reverso, I've never understood, and I know it's a historical thing, but the monoface one, why you'd get that. I know it's a reason behind it, but if you're going to do that trick of flipping it over, you'd want to have something to show on the other
Exactly.
side.
I looked into that, JD, and apparently somebody said to me they were originally designed for people who wanted to go play polo.
Yeah,
and they
polo.
put it over and protect the fucking watch or whatever. But still, I reckon the party trick is that it's got two faces. Otherwise,
Yeah,
what's
exactly. I mean,
That
even
is most of
Cove's
this panel.
yeah, two-faced, two-faced.
Yes.
But yeah, Cove's got one listed, but again, it's a monoface blue dial, which is beautiful at Luxuria. But again, the fact that it doesn't show anything on the other side, and it's just a big flat piece of metal to just scratch up like crazy. I just couldn't. Again, reflective.
What's Cove got there?
Oh, he's got a Reverso, but it's just the monoface blue dial one for I think it's 11, which is like brand new, but again, it's monoface. It's
You know, do you notice that?
Let me have a look.
I know the market's
But
soft
that
and
means it's a
everything.
tribute. Actually, hang on.
yeah.
Let's have a look here. That means it's a tribute. Let me just call it up. I'm calling it up. Okay.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
But I don't like discounting at these shops, though. I've got to tell you, no matter who it is, they don't fucking.
That's it there.
If you get $1,000 off, you're lucky.
Bastards.
No, he hasn't got any. There's no reversos there. This is Cove.
No?
He had a 976. That's sold. Oh, this one here. The
Yeah,
tribute
yeah.
blue. Sorry, yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Watch that, because that's the tribute. Those are actually quite expensive. That's the blue,
Right,
man. Honestly.
So do they retail around
That's
17?
see
Is
that
where
dial.
they sit?
That's a reissue of the original.
Okay.
I personally, I'd rather go and check it out.
Yeah.
I reckon you might be able to get a bit of a deal because you've done business with
Yeah.
Cove.
Sure.
I'd buy. I actually like this better. I like this
Oh,
better.
okay.
This is because this is the tribute. This is what they call see that dial. That's the original reversos. That's what they were.
Okay. I'll definitely take a
Okay,
look
that
at
is
that.
pretty
See?
good look.
Yeah, it's a beautiful. The blue is fantastic.
Yeah,
Um,
because then you'll have the
I'd
blue
rather
face
buy
in
that.
that.
and I think it's like, well, it's literally brand new, so it'd be immaculate or close to
Fucking
mint.
great. So what's that new? If that's 2025, what sort of money would you looking at new for that?
They
Archie?
retail for 17,
17,
That's
okay.
I think. Mark's yawning because we're not talking about Rolex.
No, actually,
he's
I've
got to
taken an
sleep.
unfortunate- hold on, not true. JD, what do you think? I don't think you'll agree with me, but I've taken an unfortunate liking to the entire JLC Polaris line.
Yeah, well, that suits that sort of, I guess it's more tool watch,
Yeah.
similar to a Rolex, so I can understand you gravitating towards that.
Yeah.
It's not just a straight
They
out
look like
fresh watch.
such good bargains on the secondary market.
Yeah.
But I fear that if you buy one, it'd be a little like a Panerai. Be very hard to shift it.
Yeah, it'd be difficult.
Still trying to
they've
put
got
the
a whole-
knife in.
yeah.
Mark, you
Yo.
just slide a little knifing in the background. Knifing. You know, it's a
Wait,
bit like buying a Panerai.
Well, listen, you don't
Shake
intend to sell
him.
watches, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No.
You know, you don't intend to. And to be quite
Yeah,
frank,
that's a
I don't
great
know why
photo
I
of
worry
you.
about it because I haven't sold a watch in a long time. I barely sell anything ever. Super chat.
Mr. GMT, $5. I've done a few
there we
deals
go.
with Dixon. He was very nice and awesome to deal with.
Well, you know what? Why don't we give GMT the money and tell GMT to go buy it for you?
He's a bit standoffish. I find him a bit standoffish. Okay.
Yeah.
But hey, if you said he's a look, I was just
I'll
shitted
just-
off because when I met him overseas, I met him in Hong Kong, and he offered me money. I wasn't even offering my world time for sale. Nothing more annoys me than if I've got a watch on, someone says, "Oh, I'll give you 20. I'll give you this." He offered lowballed me price. I mean, if you're gonna, you should say, "Hey, do you want to sell it? Would you consider selling it?" That's what you don't just say, "Hey, would you take such and such?" Someone lowballs you, just gives
It's
you a
just
fucking
rude.
nasty.
It's just rude. It's rude. And it's,
What's ruder, lowballing someone on their watch or eating peas with your fork this way instead of this way? Which is ruder?
Man, you guys use your forks in a very
We do it
strange
like
way.
this.
Hands and shit.
Like nobody does it like that. We all do it.
I like a
this.
splade. I like a
What the
splade.
fuck are you talking about? Everybody does it the other way around. Show me that again. That's the correct way.
Okay, so yeah, no, I know that's what you think. My buddy from Melbourne said, you know, we were eating together and he was eating like this and I was eating like that and he called me a heathen. I'm like, why?
Well,
He goes, because
If you're going to do it like that, get a spoon, you fuckwit.
hold on. He goes, because we do it like this. My mom, his mother was British. She always said I was shoveling if I did like this.
Yeah.
Fine. Tell me, how do you eat your fucking peas? And he went, oh, that's a bit of a trick. He goes, we pile them up here and then we mash them down with a knife so they won't roll
Oh,
off.
God.
Godfather, you really are a fucking heathen.
Bunch of fuckwits you people are.
He likes it when I call
trying to balance your piece.
you like it when I call you a fuckwit, don't you?
I do. It's true.
Ah, yes. Yeah, the Americans. Bless their little hearts.
I'll definitely check out that JLC. Thanks for that feedback, Arch. That's good to know these things because, again, I'm not an expert on it.
I think that's actually quite a much more valuable watch than the 976 was an older generation. That Tribute, you see how the size is? They had the Tribute. I actually had a black dial Tribute. They're very valuable. When I had I paid about 6.5, and they have gone up 11. Everything's gone up, but that's actually not bad. I think that's a much better watch. Okay.
Excellent. Thank you. I'll check that out.
I think it's nice. The other one was sort of the older generation. Look, the Tribute with the blue, that is that's the best because they had the
blue looks
red.
Amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, I would go and check it out.
Look at it.
Cove, you can do a bit of negotiating with Cove. Cove's cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
We've got a super chat here. Luxury watch, crown and case, $5. Luxury watch and value doesn't belong in the same sentence. It's consumer goods. Get only what you can afford comfortably. $20 Casio tells the time. And we got $3. Bought my Zena from Dixon. Look at that. Good.
Well,
look, I've never bought anything off him. He just pissed me off when I was in Hong Kong a couple of years ago, and he offered to buy my World Time. It just uncool how it was done. Okay, that pissed me off with him. Okay, I didn't. I wasn't like if he said to me, "Do you want to sell it? And what do you want?" Then you can negotiate. But he offered me lowball.
What'd you say? What'd you tell him?
I just said to him, I said I don't want to sell it. I just left it.
You fuckwit.
It pissed me off. He just pisses me off. I'm just telling you the honest truth. It just gives you a bad vibe when someone says to you, you wear a watch, you love your watches, and someone says, "Oh, would you take 25 grand for it?" Fuck off. No, it just puts you into a bad mood. That's what happens. We got Aussie expat jumping on.
Yes.
Aussie.
There they go.
Man.
Last few minutes of the day.
Where were you when we were fighting with Narc and HR and Curly? Oh my God.
He was practicing with his lightsaber.
Yeah, I'm not a Star Wars fan, but anyway.
Come on,
why do you want the Ford Bronco? Like, why is that desirable? Do you guys actually do a lot of off-roading?
It's not a Sienna, right?
No, but I mean, do you actually do a lot of off-roading?
Not a 50. Do you?
Yes,
you bought off. You off-roaded in a Sienna.
I might be doing more off-road than you guys. I went off-road on Thursday.
Yeah, but you don't look cool.
What with your fucking van?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, the only reason you like the Bronco is because it looks cool.
Yeah, that's the only thing that
It's why all the teenage girls want a Jeep Wrangler and a Bronco. It's because it just looks
really
cool.
a fucking prick. Honestly, who doesn't like that Bronco?
It's cool, but you got to understand, most Americans actually do off-road. Like, they will actually use it.
Are you out of your mind? Maybe where you live and there's some.
Where I live, yes. Yeah, where I live.
Yeah. What makes you think that we don't?
I'm asking. I'm not telling you. I'm asking.
A bunch of pufters.
Yeah, we're a fucking bunch of pufters. He's right.
JD, that is the coolest place ever. It's like so haunted, that place.
It is, and there's just nobody ever here, which is
frightening. Like
for a good reason, probably.
Yeah. What if you find like some woman chained up in one of those buildings?
Oh, we could have a quick look while the last 5 minutes.
It's a very different type of gonzo then.
Is this the plot of Hostel?
It looks a bit like it. In fact, there's a table in here.
The Warehouse of Doom.
I'll show you that has some. Yeah. We'll see. You'll see. It's got some things on there that could be.
I love the Hostel movies. They were deeply disturbing. Very, very disturbing.
Actually, that's locked off for now, so I'm going to have to go back in.
You should get a Bronco. They're a very good-looking car.
It's too small. It's too small.
What if you come across the wheel of pain and there's someone strapped to it?
But like, I mean, I've gone off-roading with my neighbor. He's really big into it with his Wrangler, and I have to say I don't really enjoy it. Like just the whole off-road thing, like going through.
The Wranglers have horrible suspension. They're so uncomfortable.
No. But I've gone off-roading with him, so I've done the
that'd be
thing, and it doesn't entice me. Like it's cool for him, but I wouldn't pay to do that.
I
every
would
day.
think that they would be susceptible to flipping, and I had one, but I think it might roll.
No, but sometimes you don't have to go deliberate four-wheel driving where you're challenging the car, right? You just got
like when you're on your way for milk. Is that what you mean?
What the fuck are you talking about? Like for example, in Australia, if you go to like a state forest or something to go hunting or something like that, you can't go there with a two-wheel drive car. Really, you're going to get fucked up. But
you could get in there with a Falcon with the right tires, an AU Falcon with the right tires. You can go hunting.
What are you eating? It's
look,
I forgot.
Things. He's always knocking those down.
Probiotic.
Greek
Probiotic.
yogurt.
It's like you're still nursing from your mommy. Oh, look how he squeezes it. You know, that two-handed grip.
Oh, fuck, that's disgusting, you
Have
fucking
you been
animal.
talking to the kitten?
Louise, fucking dirty wine went. I can't even eat
I think
fucking filthy fucking animal.
The two-handed squeezy squeeze.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is the
JD, has this place been stripped of all its copper already? Is that?
Good question. But this is sort of like the torture table. Like it's got this sort of it's got this sort of stuff that you could I don't know.
We've wound it up somewhere in the Epstein files on the backside of the island.
It's a problem.
He's at the Epstein Island, is it?
What the fuck is that table? Is that like a place where you you chain people up? Put their wrists through those things?
Could be.
No, it's politicians we're dealing with here. It's children. It's children.
Oh, it was powered at one point. There you go.
Electrified, no less.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Classy. Yeah, there's nobody here.
Is there nobody there? You got it all to yourself?
Yeah, at the moment.
Is there like somebody that goes there and closes it off at night or something like that? Like
there's like a ranger. There'll be like a ranger.
You could hide in there.
They close these warehouses up. This is all closed off at night?
I guess, yeah, I think so. I think it is.
Here we go. Loose Soul, $8. The current condition of roads in Victoria would be considered off-roading. Potholes are ridiculous.
Is that
Sydney's
right?
pretty bad
Ridiculous.
too.
Is it bad down there? I didn't know that.
That's hilarious.
Sydney's not great either.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Washington State has extremely bad roads. Extremely bad. And there's no excuse. It's not like it gets like snowed over or anything like that. It's just got bad roads.
And we got Mr.
Worst on the West
GMT, $5. Wrench for discount, please. Okay, I'll have a talk to Lux about it. I think discount's been a bit of an asshole. I will consider it. Okay, I'll let you know.
Hold on. What's that Icon i5? Is that's that aeroplane? Oh my God.
Yes.
That thing there was for sale in America. They're
the
like
hell?
an aeroplane. And they can land sometimes in the water and they can land like on small airstrips.
Folded up wings.
They've got a built-in parachute as well, if I'm not mistaken. They were great.
Weird, isn't it?
They're very cheap. They were like about $200,000 or something, brand new.
200,000 gets you most single-engine planes in America. I was doing a little bit of a research last night.
This has got the propeller directly behind the sort of cockpit area.
Right.
And you can this just goes on a trailer and you just like take it along like you would a boat, right?
Yeah, that's
and
pretty
just
cool.
like unfold the wings and you can do anything with it. It's fantastic, that thing. What the fuck's it doing in there?
I would say because I had the high-end car thing the other weekend they had the car show here. I think it would have been part of rich guy stuff to look at.
Yeah, because that thing there, I was actually thinking about buying one of those for Greece in front of like.
That's you're saying that's where they had that $500 show again.
Yeah, that was where it was all in here. So it would have been part of that.
You know, genuinely, the price of cars these days is so much. It makes just getting into aviation, way more sensible. Like you could get a Ferrari for more than the price of a very decent aeroplane. So I mean, like I know which one's faster.
There we go.
Chief Tits back.
Yeah, I'm back. I just got to look up that Icon i5 for a sec,
Yeah.
A5, because that thing's hot.
And flying planes in America is very, very accessible. I mean, you can get instruction for about the price of the gas to put the plane in the air. Because
We got
all of these,
super chat. Crown and case, $5. Panel. What watches are we buying, selling in 26?
buying
you what,
Land
guys.
Dwellers, Daytonas, selling Omega, and Tudor. Unfortunately,
Yeah. That sounds pretty
I
accurate.
might sell my Zenith Open Heart, and yeah, that's probably about the only, and maybe the Breguet. Loose soul, $3. No cash down here. We're broke. Mr. GMT jumps on. Hey, Mr. GMT, what's going
What's
on?
going on, fellas?
G'day, Mr.
I'm listening
GMT.
to my friend Ozzy, the expat, talking about getting a plane. Are you ever thinking about the upkeep of a fucking plane? Do you understand what it costs?
Look, I mean, a Ferrari costs a lot of money too.
I'm not saying it's any better, but do you understand what an airplane costs?
Yeah. I've got some friends who do aviation, and it's not.
It's fucking
not cheap.
crazy. Why would you even bother saying that to people? It's the dumbest thing.
It's in the same ballpark, is all I'm saying.
It's less. For a Ferrari, it's less because you won't be using it as much. People that got Ferraris are using that.
That's a fantastic way to sell a Ferrari. So don't worry, you won't even enjoy it.
No, you will enjoy it, but you won't enjoy it as much as your normal car.
Yeah.
Or not really, normal cars don't enjoy them. You just drive them.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of plane videos. It's been interesting. I mean, it's so
and then you got to
accessible.
get a pilot, and then you worry about safety while you're up there. It's all fucking too much, bro.
No. I mean, you don't want to entertain flying planes unless you've got a good processor on top of your head. Honestly, like you don't want to be a dumbass and fly a plane.
That Icon thing, its big selling point was two things. It can land on a normal runway, but it can also land like a seaplane on the water. Yeah. And the third thing is it's got its own built-in parachute. If it ever fucks up, you just
a lot of planes actually have the parachute. Actually, it's not that unique. I think it's called CAP or something like that. But yeah.
I had no idea that was a thing. There you go.
Yeah, there's a phase of flight.
The company, even if you don't have a pilot's license, that company gives you a course when you buy it and gives you your own certification, and then you can fly it legally just with their internal certification.
Yeah. The parachute is like really useful for this part of flight that's usually between like 600 feet and a couple thousand feet, like before you get to cruising altitude. And in that range, if something goes wrong with a plane, they have this thing where you have to make the turn of death, where you have to try and make it back to the airfield, but the chances are actually pretty low. So that's what the parachute's really good for, is that you don't have to make that turn of death if something goes wrong.
It's pretty good, man, because if you think about all the plane crashes in Australia, small planes, they're all
Thank you. See you, Mark. See you, Archie. Take care. Things for the JLC stuff. That was great too.
But I'm sure we've got some people on here that have got planes. This is not an unusual thing for wealthy Americans.
I don't know, man. I don't know if they're all into. I know they're into guns. I don't know if they're into planes. Fuck.
No, like a number of people have pilots' licenses and planes here is completely insane. It's like I don't think it exists anywhere else in the world in terms of like just the amount of civilian, family operated planes is just it's remarkable.
I had friends in Melbourne who had a plane.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
What sort of plane was it, Archie?
That was the guy who had the Lamborghini. He had.
Oh, nice.
So he had both. Ozzy, he had the plane and Lamborghini.
He got out of the plane. He had it for a while, but he got out of it. He sort of it's
expensive.
Yeah, it's quite an interesting.
Well, in Australia, like, where are you gonna go?
No,
kind of
they
thing.
flew around the
What are you
coast.
talking about?
They did a lot of.
There's a lot of people in Australia in the country who are not even wealthy that own
Oh,
planes.
that makes sense. That
They
makes
actually
sense.
need them in their rural properties.
They need them, yeah. That's their
Right.
car
Yeah,
sort of thing.
100%.
Yeah. To
They're
get
not
to
even
pick
that
up
expensive,
supplies
but
and
they
stuff.
have-
We
Yeah.
got Doc BBW. Okay, guys, that means it's time to wrap up the show there. I want to thank
Wrap it
everybody
up,
who's
baby. Wrap it up.
today. We had Hurritan, Ken Fresno, Jay Fearful, Camran. Great to have you back, Camran. JD Montreal, no wrench needed. The Franchise Club, $50. Madman, $100. No wrench needed. One Up Trading. Chief Tit, no wrench needed. One Up Trading. No wrench needed. One Up Trading. Crown and Case. Morpheus, no wrench needed. JD Montreal, Thomas O'Keefe, JD Montreal, Loose Soul, Ken Fresno, JD Montreal, Loose Soul, MT85, Yankee Doodle, Loose Soul, Mr. GMT, Crown and Case, Loose Soul, Mr. GMT, Crown and Case, and Loose Soul. And Mac Lobster, $2. $2, Mac Lobster. AC, please don't tell us Lux has to approve wrench. No, but he just mentions to me that fucking discount is always a cunt. So I want to talk to him about it. Okay.
Discount is an OG. Discount's always pleasant to me. I don't know. I haven't seen
He's
that side of
always
him,
a
but,
fucking
you know.
nasty cunt. Okay, so let's just. I want to make sure it's done properly. So let's.
I have a
just
watch
wait.
question for the panel.
Far away.
You're a bit
Just
late,
quickly.
Doc. You see the time?
I know. I just barely got in in time. So the
That's what
question
she said.
is, would you go for a green sub if your AD offered it to you?
Yes.
A Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
Starbucks.
If you like it.
I love him. I would definitely.
Of course, man.
You
That's
have to like
five or $6,000 less than second-hand value.
It's a safe buy.
It's a safe buy, so if you like it, get it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
But, you know.
Yep.
Yep.
We're all in-
Gotta be
we're
quick,
in- we're
Doc.
in agreement.
Grab it, Doc, whilst you can. That's the advice. See you tomorrow, guys.
See you later, guys. Stay sexy.
Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW.